Lean in. Camera on edge of the seat, she be pouring that pot. Turning the heat, name in her mouth, better come clean. She the real one, cut through the screen. No cap, all fat, yeah, she talk mean. But it's sting cause it's true, she a truth machine. Reality with Crystal Marie. Hey, tune in for the truth, it's that Queen TV. Talking that shit, making it known. If it's going this way, that way she put you on. Reality with Crystal Marie. Hey, every single drop got you feeling that beat. You better listen hard, don't miss a thing. She the primetime goddess, bow to the king. Bow to the king. She don't chase clout, she chase receipts. Scroll through the files, bring them to the street. Bravo to the boss when she break that scene. Got the group chat buzzing off a single stream. Real time gossip, live in your phone. You feel seen cause she's saying what you think alone. True and keen, cut deep when she speak. You hit play one time, now you back all week. Reality with Crystal Marie. Hey, tune in for the truth, it's that Queen TV. Talking that shit, making it known. If it's going this way, that way she put you on. Reality with Crystal Marie. Hey, every single drop got you feeling that beat. You better listen hard, don't miss a thing. She the primetime goddess, bow to the king. Bow to the king. Primetime goddess. Clicking. Lean in. Camera.
Me. Oops, sorry. Happy Monday. Oh my God, guys. Happy Monday. This is what are we talking about? Oh, not Real Housewives. I'm Reality at Chris Marie. This is YouTube. Who Started Your Home Podcast on YouTube. But we're talking about Summerhouse, and then I'm going to get into the Taylor Frankie of it all, because remember, she's becoming the new Bachelor, and they were just starting to film season 4. Oh, you're the best. I'm gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Hi, Robert. Hello, Mimir. And Kathy and whoever else is here. My peeps. Thanks. I got my hair cut. Let me just make this smaller because you know. Oh God, guys, my neck's been killing me for like 3 days. I got medicine today. Finally. It's going on, you know what I mean? That's right there. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Oh, hair on my face. Alrighty. Summerhouse. Oh God, my neck. Let me get my shit together. If you get annoyed with me playing with my hair for the first 10 minutes, and it's gonna take me 10 minutes to get situated, because that's just what it is, dude. Oh my God, dude, my neck's killing me. I gotta situate, because it's gonna hurt me if I don't figure this out. I don't know if I slept. And yet, you know what? I wish I could send you my ChatGTP to show you the clips that wants me to, because ChatGTP did a whole segment for me for the Taylor Frankie of it all, but then it wanted me to download clips to play, and I don't know. I didn't have time to do it. So you know what? I'm going to email it to you. See if you can. If it literally, like, if you like, oh, I saw that, and I think it tells you where to get them from. Hold on, let me see. Thank you. Yeah, ChatGTP. Hold on. Actually, get that from my phone. Oh my God, damn, this fucking hurts. I'm gonna try not to wear my glasses today. Yeah, the disorderly, that. Hey, Kath. I was just asking for you. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna send something to my mirror real quick. Maybe if she can get something by the time I get to the Taylor Frankie of it all. Oh, my neck fucking's killing me, guys. Oh my fucking God. And I took Tylenol. What the fuck? Hi, Kanique. What are you up to? What's up, girl? Everybody, if you haven't subscribed to Kanique, please. I saw you getting up there, girl. Subscribers, we gotta get you to 2,000. We got to get you to 1,000. Where did I send this to? Did I send it to my Gmail? I did. Okay. Maybe I gotta send Mimir something real quick. Hopefully you can find the clips for me. Open fucking motherfucker. You know. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me see that. Where the fuck are you? You fuck. Producer JP, where are you? That's what his name is, producer JP. All right. Okay. Clips. Come on. You know what? I can't even fucking see where they're at. Write down the clip and the name and see. Where's the clips at, dick? Sorry, I'm calling my ChatGPT a dickhead. Okay, where did that clip? Yes, I included where the clips go. Where are the clips, though, buddy? Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. If you want this alternative, come on. Oh, here we go. Man, I didn't went back really far. Full story clip. I don't know. Let me with clips built in. Okay, yeah, it'll say like clip 1, clip 2, clip 3. I'm just gonna email it to you and see if you can find them for me. There's only 5 of them. Sorry. Gmail. I'm sending it to your Gmail, okay? The Happy Campsy one. And I just put like question mark. It's like it explains which ones they are, like body cam, stuff like that. Okay. Thank you. Oh God, no. Ew. We don't want his face. Ew. Ugly face. Fucking weirdo. Okay. Summerhouse though. Summerhouse. Hey, you're here. Hi. Oh, thanks. Are we gonna go to Charleston or what? Because I gotta save money and I gotta figure out where we're going and or I can pay for it now. That way we get it over with. You never answer me. This is the last time I'm asking because I'm starting to feel like you don't want me to go. Okay, yeah, I can go to my Gmail now. And bring my clips, bring my Summerhouse email. Oh my God. And guess what? Did you know Carl has a fucking podcast, Jack? A literal podcast. So excited. And it's not just all about reality TV. He talks about his mental health and everything. So, and he's like my number one person I've ever wanted to interview. And I need to figure out, I sent him a message. I didn't send him a message. I put a comment in there. I was like, I can't believe you have a podcast. I love you. And I'm obsessed with you. I'm just obsessed with sobriety. And the fact that Leah McSweeney just almost won a lawsuit. Either she won or almost won on her saying that Bravo is the reason that she started drinking or whatever, her mental health. When there's a fucking clear clip of her in confessional saying, I stopped taking my meds 6 months ago. Yeah, the Ciara one, yeah. Okay. I know, but I just yes or no. Are you do you want me to go with you or not? I'm saying you're ignoring me. I'm asking, but no, the question I keep asking you, if you want me to go with you or not. Because like I said, I would start paying for it. I haven't texted or anything. Yeah, I just talked about Monday, didn't I? Anyway. Yeah, it was really fucking good. Like I love their fucking friendship. But I am so confused about Jesse and West. Like, I guess they're just going to pretend that this whole thing with Sarah didn't even. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if it happens or not. But I also fucking liked seeing this episode of Summerhouse with the KJ and Dara, how they talked all weekend and like they missed each other. And I was like, yep, I know, because they're still together because they just were seen together. They were just together. I was like so excited about it. And oh, okay. Well, no, well, you never say, like, they're like, all right, good, because I'm so excited. Because there's a girl that lives near Charleston that's going to meet up with us too. Her name's Lisa. She was in the world was in the chat the other day. And I did send Adam a message, and he hasn't fucking responded. He has not responded. But I've rejoined his fucking his thing. I rejoined his YouTube, and I'm gonna go to his lives, and I'm just gonna fucking talk. I'm just gonna be like talking, be like, "Yo, motherfucker, like answer me." Like, there's no fucking reason why you cannot meet up with me and another Bravo podcaster. Why I'm in fucking Charleston, where you live, by the way, which never happens. Like, you come to New York, and that's when I would see him, you know. And then it was like, Krista who, Krista fucking who. You know what I mean? Look how cute I am. How could you say that about me? You know? But I noticed all his hot, messy topics, I keep leaving the comment I leave a bunch of comments, but the first comment I always leave is, yeah, the hottest and messiest one of them all. You know, you missed the hottest, messiest one of them all. Duh. Which was me. I'm hot, messy topics. And then I'm watching his hot, messy topics, and I'm like, you suck. Like, you guys fucking suck. Like, you need me to be there because I'm the only one, like, talking about fucking, like, Dorit. I went off on a whole shit. You know what I say about, like, with the whole thing with Dorit, and then the whole thing with, like, Kyle, and then fucking Sutton. Sutton is not this different person. Like, it's just nuts. I'm like, how can you fucking ignore me? Okay, Summerhouse. So, I know you're probably getting ready for work. But yeah, my neck's killing me. Okay, good. As soon as I told George, as soon as we get our taxes back, which will be in a couple of days, I need a certain amount of money for Charleston. And so we're gonna start looking to see like where we're gonna stay, how long we're going, what week we're going, or if we're going for a long weekend. Because I did the freaking the drive. From you to me, it's only an hour and a half. And then from us to Charleston, from me to Charleston is only like 6 hours, less than that, like 4.5. It's nothing. That is nothing. That's only 2 short trips. Oh my God, I haven't, but Jesus Christ, I'm talking about Taylor Frankie today though. Because I can't believe she's the Bachelor. How does she? That just proves to me, no offense, that Married to I'm not Madison. That Bachelor Nation has gone downhill since I used to watch it. They're just cheesy as fuck. And to have Taylor as Taylor has the Bachelorette is cheesy as fuck because the bitch is a fucking whore. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Maybe it's a whole Mormon thing that they're gonna do. I don't know. But okay, so love seeing KJ and love seeing fucking Ciara. And I'm Ciara, KJ and Dara talking over the weekend, and like basically him telling everybody how, like, you know, they were just all, like, literally together and like making plans, and he missed her. And like I said, spoiler alert, they're still together. And I keep thinking, whenever I think about Charleston, I think about these guys for some reason. I'm like, why do I think they're going to be there? Like, then our second trip this summer should be to the Hamptons, to where they're filming, which should be fucking first because they film in July. God, that's such a good idea. Maybe we could do both in the same week. Oh my God, maybe somebody will drive. Maybe Carl will drive with us to the fucking Charleston. I don't know. Who knows? We'll say best friends. I don't know. Best friends. Could be best friends. I'm just kidding. I'm getting so excited. I'm so fucking cheesy. Carl, if you're watching this, I'm not just. I am a complete fucking fangirl of every fucking Charleston person. I mean, of every Summerhouse fucking character and every Southern Charm character. I am a fucking super fan, and I'm like literally fangirling, especially over Carl because he's so fucking insecure, and I love it. But I missed him this episode. So anyway, Jesse wants to hook up Ciara. That's where they left off, was Ciara and Jesse's conversation, which was so fucking awkward. I don't know what he's trying to say. Like, are you just like, I get it. Like, you're flirting too much. And she said, I can't put it all on him. It's me too. I think it's just a comfort thing, right? You know what I mean? But I know what she's talking about. She's like, I just feel like a piece of meat. And it's like, well, Jesse should have he should have kept everything to himself. If he wasn't planning on like maybe liking her or having a relationship with her, then he should have just kept this whole thing to himself, because all it did was show West that he's not fucking loyal. Not that West deserves to have anything. She did this before. This is not her first fucking rodeo. This is the second time that she's got a domestic. Okay. Remember, it was like they had to literally postpone the filming of season 1. Me too. He's so fucking hot. And like, I just picture them having sex and I don't know why. Him and Ciara, and I'm like, I just want to watch. I just want to watch. I don't know what to say. He is so hot and he's not even my type. And I say that even if my husband looks like that. Like my husband's same, like just light hair, light eyes, like everything. And I don't know what my type is, but I'm a Carl person, you know what I mean? But Wes, just something fucking about him. Maybe it's the whole you can't have me thing, maybe. But he's probably cool as fuck too. And you know what? Fucking Ciara's in love with him. So she's not gonna hook up with Jesse, but I don't know what the deal is with them. Like, I get it. Like, I maybe like now see now Jesse's not gay though. Like me, Adam, and Jason and Zach could all lay in bed naked together and nothing would happen. Because it just wouldn't. Like, not even naked. Like, we could do the same things they did. We'd have bed bug time. And like I know that nothing happened. That's because they're gay. But the whole thing, I guess maybe it's just a comfort thing. I don't know. But I mean, if I was somebody's girlfriend, I'd be pissed. But anyway, so they have this unproductive conversation where she still feels like a piece of meat. And they leave it at that. And like, again, he should have just kept his goddamn mouth shut because it just ruins his friendship kind of with Wes. And then it didn't ruin the friendship, but it kind of seemed like it. But it's July 25th, by the way. And I'm glad that they didn't just start on 4th of July weekend because that's like kind of like that's not when summer starts around here. Summer starts at Memorial Day weekend, and usually your house is from Memorial Day weekend to Labor Day weekend. So I mean, you know, and I was also like looking to see they have a pool house, but then I realized that production probably stays there. So I was like, oh my god, that's work. That would be my room. That would be my fucking room. And I'm like, oh wait, that's my production room. You know what I mean? But summer's gonna be here before we know it. And are we renting a car or are we taking your car? You have a new car, don't you? We can take my Jeep, but you won't have to drive it though, because I can't drive on like long things. I didn't even see any. Oh, the scenes in the city. I know. I'm excited about it. Like I didn't miss Carl or Lindsay this weekend, but anyway, it's July 25th. Like I said, conversation with them in the bedroom. Nothing. It's a weird side hug they give. And then Jesse walks in a room and Wes is like, "Oh, did you guys have a conversation?" And Jesse's like, "Yeah." She's like, I just don't want you to be upset. They were like best friends or something like that. And he's like, "I'm just attracted to Ciara, but she wants a long-term relationship, and I am not for that." And it's like, then why the fuck did you bother? Like I said, I think that's kind of what like Jesse or West was saying when he said Jesse wanted to hook up with her, and he was probably like, yeah, but she's like probably like no. But anyway, like it's Amanda's birthday dinner, so it's July 25th. So Amanda and Kyle always have a joint birthday party, but this year they're not. So they're having this birthday dinner, which it seems like it's a fun fucking night. Like I said, there's that other chick, Bailey, right? She wants to be with Ben. This is a fucking thing. So Bailey wants to hook up with Ben, and so they're all in the bedroom talking about it. They're all getting ready for Amanda's birthday dinner. They're getting all dressed up. The guys are getting like, Kyle has his tux on from his wedding, which is weird. And then Amanda has the outfit on that I ordered from Shein. And I don't even know if I sent you the picture of that one. But it's instead of a midriff, it's full, but it's like all cotton. And you can like dress it up or dress it down. I'll have to send you a picture of it because remember I sent all the pictures of those clothes. I don't know what you think. Because a lot of that stuff looks dressy, but it's not. Like you can dress it down or up. But this outfit is so fucking adorable that Amanda's wearing. I think like I'm like that is the outfit because I can tell by the way it's punched up in the back, and it's a long skirt. It's just I have to show you. It's so comfortable, but it's 2 pieces. But it's like it looks like it's all I don't know. It's so fucking cute. But yeah. So Bailey thought that Dara wanted to be with Ben, but she's like, "Oh, I'm all about it now." Blah blah blah. But she ruins that. Spoiler: she ruins it. So they go downstairs. They start eating, and the ladies start doing like a toast. They go around the table. Ciara does the first toast, and they're all taking like selfies and stuff, and then they sit down at the table and they have the crowns that you can color on the mat. And I'm like, Friendly's, guys, remember Friendly's restaurant? That's where we used to be able to do that. Like Friendly's restaurant was the only place that you could color on the mats when you were kids. I will send it. Okay, I'll send it to you too. Did you get my email, by the way? I should tell ChatGPT to fucking just tell me where the links are. Like, what are the names of the clips? But the pictures, you're gonna love it. Hold on, I'll do everything about it. Or I'll do it. I'll read my notes. All right. So Amanda's gonna be 34. And like I guess Kyle never gets her a good birthday gift. I totally missed that part of this entire thing. Like I'm like, he doesn't like, I mean, the bitch, I mean, but to be honest with you, she still bitches about it. She still says, oh, that was for him. Like she loves the gift. It's a watch. Spoiler, it's a watch that she wanted. And everybody's all excited that he went and picked it out and got her something she wanted. Now, to me, my husband, like for Christmas is we already have everything. We buy anything that we buy the stuff that we want. So to find a good gift, it is hard. I get that part. So I mean, but I guess I'd want to pick it out too. But hold on, let me find. I sent this. I didn't want to send you the picture because I'll forget. Okay. And then where's cat be? Just has cat too. Tell me what you guys think. If it's too dressy, too not dressy, like and then the other outfit, let me get it real quick because it's so like I can't. I gotta pull it up. You saw what Amanda was wearing, but I just want to see what it looks like the other way because there's two ways to wear it. And I was like, I wasn't sure if I was going to get it or not. I was like, I don't know. But then I saw Amanda wearing it. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, we get it. Because I like the fact that they get dressed up, even like they're just, and then they have the whole dinner, right? And then they don't even, I show you guys. I don't think I showed you that one yet. They don't even they get dressed up to go out still. It's just cute. That's in my cart. Sorry. I know, babe. I'm not shopping. If you're watching, I'm not shopping again. I'm not re-shopping. I'm just showing the ladies what I'm buying. Of course I can't find it, but I gotta find it. I gotta show you because what the fuck? All right, wait. Like I can't. Like where is it? I don't. Is it in my scent stuff? Like what are we doing here? Oh, here they are. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What color? I want the green one. So I ordered green and black. Because black's so dressy. But the green one's really not. The green one's like I probably wear it on literally it's like a boardwalk kind of daytime boardwalk kind of deal. You guys are like, what's a boardwalk? I forgot that Jersey's the only one that has boardwalks. It's the funniest thing. I'm like, I mean, other people have boardwalks, but yeah. See, okay, so this is the full size one. Let's screenshot that. But I can dress it down, dress it up, either way. Okay. I'm gonna send it to the three of you. Robert's like, oh, don't leave me out. Mirror. Get. I love you, baby. Just wait a second. Let's say the color of the one green. Tell me if you think it's too dressy or not dressy. I don't know. You'll see. And you can actually wear it a little bit like the way she had it too. But I like it down. The shirt, I mean. Okay. Some of you guys guys. Okay. So Amanda's 34. Kyle is the first one. He gives her his gift. They talk about Carl not being there, which I was like, oh, like I miss Carl not being there. But they all do a toast. Each of them says a toast about Amanda. And well, first, actually, what comes up first is Jesse brings up Carl. They talk about Carl in the software, right? Jesse goes to Kyle, which is so fucked up of Kyle. So did you invest in software? Hey, Lauren. Hi. Thanks for stopping in. Miss you. Did you get my messages? about my mom and stuff. Miss you. So they talk about how, okay, so Carl gave 15,000 to Kyle, the lover boy, when it first opened up. Now, is that a lot of money? No, but it's something. He also worked for him and Kyle didn't pay shit. I heard Kyle would pay him like $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month, which is fucking nothing, and then commission. And if you don't make him, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. So it's probably why they never worked out. But anyway, so they bring up that. So Carl had brought this up to Jesse, or I'm sorry, to Ben, when Ben went to stop at soft bar to see how it was going with, stopped in there to say, hey, what's up? Oh, look at the place. And they talk about it. And he's like, I had a crowd fund. And he's like, I almost didn't do it. And I really hope that this works out. Like, I hope this bar works out because I love the fact that he's doing the podcast out of it because it's being used. I'm sure it's busy. I don't know, but I just hope like you said, it's still in Brooklyn. It just looks like it's a bunch of business like warehouses that people work at. So not really like house. I don't know. It was a weird looking street, but hopefully like those warehouses will become something. I don't know. But or the fact that it's his bar will make it popular. But like you would think that about Schwartz and Sandy's too, and it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the bottom line here with this, what I'm saying is Kyle invested into Soft Bar. I mean, I'm sorry. Carl invested in the Loverboy. Carl was had to crowdfund this whole thing. Kyle gave him nothing. Not even a fucking $1,000. Not like, and he brings up, and like they all basically kind of say like it's fucked up. And Kyle kind of like beats around the bush, and he's like, well, I have to give him my own money, but it's my own bar. I don't think he believes in Carl, and I just think that's his way of showing it. Now he doesn't have to, and I know like in business that's a hard thing, but like you're not investing hundreds and thousands of dollars. You could have gave him a $5,000. You know what I mean? I'm sure that's pocket change for Kyle. And then somebody brings up the fact that, like, I think it was Jesse brings up the fact that, well, like you still spent money on DJ equipment, like you're out DJing. Like, again, he's right. But does Kyle have to believe in Carl? No. But it's not like he could just lend him the money. Like 15 grand's nothing. Like, just give him 50. You know what I'm saying? It's just very hurtful. And I don't know, Kyle's a cheap motherfucker. But like when it comes to your friends, same thing with Shep. Like, don't be so fucking cheap when people aren't cheap with you. And especially when Carl was fucking suffering and he was struggling to raise that money. But like I said, I hope it works out for him. I really hope it does. I'm super fucking proud of him. Like, you guys don't understand, like being a fucking addict, especially with somebody on TV, like being an addict, and he was doing the same things. I was like crack cocaine, dope, and like Xanax and shit, like stuff that doesn't mesh well. That was the drugs that were killing us. That's what I said to him. I said, look, I've been sober since 2112. Off the drugs that were killing me, just like you said. And he's the first person I ever heard say that. And I was like, oh my God. It made me feel like fucking finally somebody gets it. Because they're like, oh, you're not sober because you smoke pot, or you're not sober because you did a little bit of meth in the last fucking 12 years. Or no, you're not sober because you did a Xanax or something. No, motherfucker. I'm sober off the drugs that you snort, shoot, and smoke. Okay. So fuck off. That's the problem. Okay. That was the problem. That was the drugs were killing. And I was making it society's problem. And if I was ever to do drugs again, nobody would fucking know about it. You wouldn't know. And I was honest with you last week when I was losing my fucking mind. I had to take Klonopin over my mom. It's freezing here. Yes, freezing here. We had one day of like 80s, and then 82, 83 or something. And then it snowed the next day, which was last week. It's fucking wild. And then I'm like, I got all these sweatshirts and shit and like sweaters I haven't even worn yet. I'm like, what am I going to do with them? I don't want to wait till next year, but it's getting cold. It'll be cold this week. And then it's going up to 70 again this week. But I hope we have a beautiful summer. I hope we do. I cannot fucking wait to go to Charleston. You don't even know. Like, I want to go now. I don't want to wait. I never get to go anywhere because I don't fly. I love doing Bravo events. I'm so fucking excited. I really fucking hope that we get to hang out with Molly and them. And I really want to, like, maybe we could do a watch party while we're there. Like I said, we got to set this up. We got to get it set up. We could do the watch party thing. Oh my God. Because I know that we can find like a bar that would let us do it. I know Adam would probably definitely know where to do it at, because I know that like they're going to be, so Southern Hospitality's airing right now. It'll probably just about be over by the time we go, and like maybe the reunion and stuff will be like, I don't know what'll be happening, but I just hope that it's like, I wish we'd start filming by then. That's right. Oh my God, we gotta check the schedule. And then, like, maybe we could stop, like, if you want, we could go to my shore house for a couple days too before you go home. If we don't stay in Charleston the whole time. That way, see, when you know the Jersey Shore, you don't need an experience of the Jersey Shore, but we could if you wanted to. Let's make a fucking whole thing out of it. Memorial Day weekend. Guess what? So like Deneen and Collage. Like, I don't know if I can tell you this, guys. Remember like Fantasy Girl and all them songs? Like, oh, is Instagram on, by the way? My friend over there. Hey, Andrea, is that my neighbor? I don't know if it's my neighbor, Andreas. Probably not. But listen, hi, Instagram. There's a guy over here. He's the 80s vibe bringer. His name is, or 80s, 90s vibe bringer. Something. I'm sorry, vibe. I'll just have to show you. I've been putting his things in my stories. But so the songs that we used to listen to back in the day, the Memorial Day weekend, he just like fucking talks about every single day. So my friend Deneen, who was Deneen and Collage, all the song All Cried Out. She's one of my good friends. She married my friend Carl. Married my friend Vince, my ex-boss Vince, but friend. So she's like Deneen and Collage. They're all singing again. So they're all back into it again. But they're going to be at the Seaport Pier, which is a big pier in Wildwood, which is the nicer part of the Jersey Shore. So you have like Seaside, it's shitty, where I'm kind of from. And then you have down where my parents are is Wildwood Crest, which is that boardwalk is a nice version of Seaside. The only reason that never filmed there, the Jersey Shore never filmed there, because they weren't allowed. Because after they fucked up in Seaside, they were allowed anywhere in Jersey. That's why they never did it again. Anyway, back to the story. So they're talking to Kyle about it. Kyle's just leaving, making excuses. And it's hurtful. Carl's hurt by it. And he told Ben that. And they all agree that it's kind of fucked up. It's 15 grand that he put into his company, but he couldn't even do it back for him. But again, the whole fucking thing, Carl, they have this whole conversation about finances a couple weeks ago, because, Carl was worried about Kyle because the way he's acting. And he's like, look, he started telling him all about Loverboy, how he stopped taking a paycheck, he had to invest 500 grand, and that he didn't want to lay people off. So you giving Carl 15 grand would stop you from laying people off. Or what I'm saying, it would make you have to lay people off. Or you know what I mean? I just don't see the correlation. I think you don't pay shit, motherfucker. So you're cheap. But it is hurtful. And you know what? But Carl, he made it. He got the money he needed. And here we go. But anyway, so then West does a speech. So they all do a speech about Amanda. And he said, he's very proud of her because he likes to see her growth. And then Mia's like, you don't fit into a mold, and, blah, blah, blah. And, like, if I'd be lucky to have a friend like you. And then Ben's like, I don't say much, right? So as he's saying this, Ben's like, I just smile and say something like chill or something like that. And Bailey's like, well, you want to sleep with Amanda. We know. Why don't you just say you want to sleep with Amanda? We know it's all true. And she says this. The whole table's like, Kyle's sitting right there. And fucking Bailey says, just admit it. You want to sleep with Amanda. No, girl, shut the fuck up. What are you saying? Why in the fuck do you think that's okay? Okay, I don't understand this. So like, she's like, well, like, you guys always joke around about it, and like nobody kind of really says anything. And then Ben's like, they try to make a joke out of it, and then Ben was like, ha ha ha, he's like, yeah, you're supposed to Amanda, right? So Ben's fucking pissed. So they eat, and they get ready to go out. They're getting ready to go out, and you see like Ben talking to the guys, and he's like, I'm fucking pissed. He's like, where the fuck did that come from? And he's like, I've never said that. I've never, ever said that. And then somebody's like, well, you guys kind of like joke around about like how you guys met and you skinny dipped or something. And he was like, dude, that is literally skinny dipping with a bunch of people, not like us together. And it was just, there's no correlation, Bailey. So like literally Kyle, they're all talking, and then you see Bailey talking to the ladies, or I'm sorry, Amanda. Amanda's like, that's kind of fucked up. Ben's really pissed. And, basically like Ben felt really awkward. So Ben's like, I gotta go talk to Bailey. Okay. So Bailey walks up, and Bailey's like, he's like, what's going on? And she's like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, you said something fucked up at the table. I don't appreciate it. She's like, wait a minute. You joke around it all the time. And why it's an inside joke between you guys. He's like, no, wife, we don't joke around sleeping together. She's like, yes, you do. And he's like, no, I've never said that. And she just like doubles down on it. And she's like trying to say sorry, but then not really. And it's like the whole skinny dipping thing. Oh, I forgot about the gift. Sorry, the gift part. I must have like fucked up my notes, but at the table, Kyle gives Amanda the gift, and it's this watch that he picks out. And everybody's like, hey, Kyle, you did it. Because she's like, I love it. And then after all, she's like, he just get it for him. Because everybody said, oh, yay, Kyle. Amanda, what the fuck? Like, I know you guys are separated, but like this seems to bring them together, but we know that they're not. But anyway, it's all a fucking big joke. But it's like everything, they're just this, you can tell there's so much resentment. What are you guys saying? That like a gift isn't even good enough. You think? They don't. They never said I want to sleep. Like the thought of Amanda or they never comes up with them sleeping together. Never. Never about them sleeping together or wanting to sleep with each other. All they do is joke around about how they first met and how they all skinny dipped, and that's it. Maybe there's like it. No, you suck. You suck. Team Ben, team Ben. I'm team Ben on this one because it's weird to say like you're not that cool with them. Like you're not. Like, maybe if you were like nobody actually. No, not in front of fucking Kyle. It's just weird. We disagree. It's just weird. It's weird. I think it's a weird thing to say. And I think like when he tries to say, like, I feel very uncomfortable with you saying that, she just doubles down on it. It's like, but I mean, she starts crying and she's like, I'm not going out because I guess she just feels dumb. But like she's talking to her good friend, which thank God, I always forget her name. The other girl that's there. I don't even know her name, but her friend, the dark haired chick, Bailey and whatever. She stays home with her because she's like, I'm not going out now. Because Ben yelled at me. A man's never yelled at me like that. I haven't yelled at like that. And it's like, oh, here we go. Now you got yelled at. He didn't fucking yell. He did not yell at her. He didn't yell at her. He told her how he felt. And he said he just didn't fucking, he said he just didn't give in and say, oh, well, and he just didn't accept her apology. That is not yelling. And what do you don't, so now you can't be confronted. This sounds like fucking Amanda from Beverly Hills. Like now nobody can confront you on your bullshit or like if something that bothers them. But anyway, so like he says something, he leaves, and she's crying about it. And she's like, I've never been this upset. It's just, I know you're probably like, Team Bill. I'm not. I just don't. He didn't fucking yell at her. Like, grow up. And this is maybe where the Jersey, like, this is where like maybe when I say like the way we communicate is a little fucked up. Like, when I say like people say like, like I sound like I'm just like being an asshole, but like I'm really not. Like, if she was my friend, I would tell her like you're being stupid. And maybe I just don't say it soft. I don't know. I don't say it in a soft way. It's just I don't have time for you to. You can't. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, you can just send me the links. Period. I know. What the fuck is it? Just TikToks? I tried to see which ones they were, but you could see what it asked me to get right. Yeah, it wouldn't let me paste the links either. Okay. But I don't have TikTok. Okay, that's the only thing. Is that the only clips it asked me for? All the other ones on TikTok, I can find them on TikTok probably in a minute. Yeah, probably find them on TikTok. They might be on YouTube also, maybe. But anyway, with back to this part. So yeah, like I don't think Ben yelled at her, and I don't know. Amanda doesn't really say much. Amanda's kind of like, well, I'm just upset because because they all end up in Bailey's room before they go out and see her crying, and like she apologized to Amanda, but she doesn't say the same shit that Amanda that she says to Ben. Like you guys joke around about it, but he's talking to the guys, and it's just all whatever. It's like that becomes a big deal. She doesn't go out. They all go out. So I guess and this is the first time I've seen them all stay out till like 3, 4 in the morning. They're home by 11. Usually they go to the Hampton social or whatever, but it looks like they have a good time. Everybody goes out except for the 2 girls, except for Bailey and whatever. They're all having a good time. They all get home at 3. And so as they get home, they're still on a party, but they want to make chocolate buff. Somebody makes buffalo chicken dip at 3 or 4 in the morning. But Ciara and West start flirting. And it's like, she says when he sits on her, which I don't want a guy sitting on me like that. I don't need your asshole near my face. That's all I'm saying. I just thought it was weird. But he sits on her. She's like, that's what I mean. That means he wants to hook up with me. Okay. So it's like, basically, like, I don't know what this whole conversation between them and what he tries to say, but like in this whole mess of people coming home, they're in the kitchen. Well, I mean, like side conversations are happening basically. And she's like, I want to hook up. Like, and that means he wants to hook up with me. And she's like, I don't know. And then he's like, he does, seems like he does love her, or he could love her. And it's the whole relationship. And I hated when they broke up. I hated what he did to her. But I understand, like, you're just on a new show. Now I see why because he became popular. He probably would have been cheating on her. And he didn't want to. And he wasn't ready for a relationship. He also didn't have a job at the time. But I don't think he's still not ready for a relationship. But I think, like, what we're seeing is he does realize she's a good girl. And she is. Like, he's probably going to marry her because, you don't think? He's probably going to marry her because I think that for her to hold it, like, they still have these feelings. I don't know. I just feel like they have a really good connection, and it was just too much at the time. You think he's a snooze? Yeah. Do you want to come up? I think I already asked you that, but he has a girlfriend. Does he really? Bailey just, I don't know. I do not think. Oh, so he didn't have a girl. Oh, he said the girl. Is it the girl? The girl he talks about, right? The girl that, like, fucking he fell in love with or something, or fell in love with him. And they kind of just told us about it at the winery. What the fuck are they? Who is yelling out there? Crazy. But, oh, what a dick. Oh my God. So he doesn't hook up with anybody then, I guess. So he tells me, or I'm sorry, he tells Ciara. So, okay, we'll get to that part in a minute, but so you, like, you don't have to tell people. So I guess Bravo wants you to like tell the truth about your relationship status, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Well, Ben, and I guess Ben and Bailey don't hook up because he has a girlfriend. And I guess that's the girl that we see the picture of. Yeah. So anyway, they go out, they come home, buffalo chicken dip, have conversations, Ciara and West. I guess they don't hook up, but what is weird is in the morning I see him reach over and kiss somebody on the forehead. Like, does it kiss Jesse in the morning? I don't know. You see West get up and he comes over and he's like, and then he goes and does snugglebug stuff, which I don't know is out there called snugglebugs, but yeah, I don't know. But they think Ben has anger issues. I don't think Ben has anger issues. Bailey thinks Ben has anger issues. Bailey, she doesn't have her mic on either, by the way. But Kyle's DJing. Like, they go, like, before the party, after the party, he's always DJing. They have this whole room. But it's cute. So Ciara and West, they don't hook up. I don't know, somebody, but like I said, it looks like he kisses somebody in the morning. I don't know. So the next morning they're getting up, they sleep in, but they're gonna go to a winery, I think. And it's like later in the afternoon, they all get ready. So the whole thing with Ben and Bailey hasn't even been talked about yet. But they get to this winery and oh, there she is. Hey, oh, look at you. Hi.
Hi. I have like no voice from working last night, which is why I didn't come up.
You worked late? Oh, you probably worked late.
St. Patrick's Day, very late.
Oh my God, it was St. Patrick's Day. Oh wow.
Yeah, super late. You
make good money?
I made $1,000.
Fucking bitch, man.
Yeah.
You work 4 or 5 days a week, you probably make that every night.
I don't, but I worked yesterday. I got there at 2:00 in the afternoon and I didn't get home until 1:00 in the morning. So
but still,
yeah, it was a long day.
I know.
But Ben's girlfriend is who they showed the preview on when they showed the the mid-season trailer or whatever. At the end of the last episode, they showed the mid-season trailer, and they showed him kissing a girl that was coming to visit him.
Oh,
That's his girlfriend, and that's been his girlfriend.
So is it the girl that he tells Mia or tells Ciara about at the winery, I guess? And he's like, she loved me and it was too much. And she's like, do you love her? And he's like,
That I'm not sure. I just know that it's the girl that they showed.
It's Indian.
And apparently they say that she looks like Dara.
Yes, she's like Indian or something.
Yes. And yeah, apparently he's been with her the entire season and he lied.
He does tell Ciara though that like he told her he didn't want to have a girlfriend over the summer.
No, but like apparently the rumor is that like they were together. Like it like never ended. Like they were together.
So maybe oh my God. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I feel like it put a bad taste in my mouth. And I agree with you that like Bailey's timing and what she said during that dinner was like, but I also think that that's part of like, she's just super awkward with like talking to people. But I do have to say, yes, Ben and Amanda never joked about sleeping together, but I'm sorry. The last couple episodes that we've been watching since the first episode of this season, they've been super, super flirty. I feel like Ben says like, even what he said to Amanda during her birthday dinner, I felt was inappropriate. I really did. I did. With her husband sitting there, you're saying her smile lights up the room. I feel like that's something that that's something like your partner would say about you, not like some guy.
I would say it about you if I was like giving a toast.
And did you see the preview for the mid-season? Did you see the preview?
No, I'm gonna play it right now. I just
well, Amanda says out of her mouth that Ben wanted to screw her when they were skinny dipping. And that right. So tell me again what a good guy Ben is, telling her he wants to screw her when they're skinny dipping with her husband right there. But he's not going for his husband's mate. Come on. Yeah. And then like giving her a towel, like when she's getting out of the pool. It's just like little things. Like they've been flirting since the first episode. And I really don't think that Bailey was that far-fetched I think it was a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of awkwardness. She shouldn't have said it. She shouldn't have said it at that time. But if you noticed at the end of the episode, when Jesse made the joke about when they were playing Spin the Bottle and they said something about like, no married people. And Ben was like, oh, no, that's not fair. And then Jesse made a comment like, oh, look at Ben wanting to make out with the married woman. I was like, okay, so it's okay. And it's exactly what Bailey said. If any of the guys would have made that comment, they wouldn't have the same reaction. It was because it was Bailey. And I don't like the way he talked to her. I thought he was super condescending.
Because she wasn't getting it. That's his feelings.
No,
you know what I mean? That's his. But how was he supposed to say it? Was he just not supposed to say anything at all? You know what I mean?
I think he should have confronted her. I don't like the tone of voice he used. I don't like what he said. I don't like the way that he like came out. I don't know. I don't like.
I thought he was normal. I thought it was normal. I thought he was calm for like the fact that she wasn't getting it.
I think you and I have two different
views
on how. I feel like I say that all the time. No, I feel that men should not speak to women in a certain way, and you will not convince me otherwise. And I just think he came at her a little too, like, I don't know, she clearly was upset, and like, you're just like going at her. And then like, I don't know, then they all went out and her and Levi stayed home. And I just felt like he didn't even check on her. I don't know. I felt like it was the whole situation was shit.
He was just mad. He was pissed.
I honestly,
Kyle's the one to be mad though. You know what I mean? Like,
and I honestly don't think he had that much of a reason to be pissed because, like I said, it's not that far fetched of a. They've been flirting since the first episode. I mean, she's only calling out what she sees. Of course, he didn't say he wants to screw her, but like, he definitely flirts with her. So
she should have kept it to herself. 100%. I mean, I felt bad because she was crying and all, like, but like he didn't yell at her. Like I feel like this is what I feel like is Amanda type thing. Like you're not above being fucking called out. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't think that he yelled at her, but I do think that his tone was definitely like, I don't want to say aggressive because it wasn't aggressive, but like
he said, "Is everything okay? Like, what's up with you?" Kind of.
I'm gonna watch it again because I really.
I know. I should. Let's watch this real quick.
I said, pull up that clip of friggin'.
Let's pull up the thing real quick though. I want to see the
Oh wait, before you do that, did
Yeah.
you see the new Summerhouse what's going on?
No.
Do you know that Jesse Solomon is going on tour?
Dude, now I see how they put musician and stuff like on tour as a musician.
Did you see I posted, apparently I'm shocked that not more people saw it, and I was like one of the only ones, but I followed Jesse, I guess, on Instagram, and he posted that he was going on tour. So I took a picture of it and I posted it on my TikTok, and that shit blew up. Like my post went viral, and all it was
really good for you, babe.
A picture of his tour schedule. But when I tell you the amount of comments that he's getting, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. The amount of comments that I was getting on that post, I swear to God, I have over 250 comments on this post. And I kid you not one person said anything other than, what is this guy doing? This is awful. Tom Sandoval 2.0, like
I have not seen him perform. Like, what is he? Where is he perform? Like, is he a cover band? What is he?
It's just him. He has his own music. He has an album on like Spotify or whatever.
You gotta check this
and
out.
One of his songs is the "What Would Jesse Solomon Do?" Oh my God! But so now this is what I have to say about that.
Okay.
So I don't think that he has a bad voice. Now, mind you, this is coming from someone I mean, you can't tell now because my voice is gone, but I've been singing my whole life. Like I've been in every choir you could possibly think of. Like I sang all through school, all through college.
You should sing with me when we get to that.
No. I will say throughout my college years, I smoked way too much and now my voice is shot to shit. But
can we still do can we still karaoke though? We'll still
of course.
Okay, good.
But what I have to say is he doesn't have a bad voice. Like it's not like his voice is like, it's not like Tom Sandoval where you hear it and you're like, oh my God.
I love Tom. But I'm just like, he's scared. He's scummy now. But like when
Tom is like tone deaf, like absolutely tone deaf. What'd you say?
So am I. What I say?
It is so. I saw Tom Sandoval in concert and it was
so good. Don't you think?
It was the most cringe. I thought that my ears were bleeding when I left because it was so freaking bad and so off tune. But anyway, Jesse has pitch. He has tone. He can sing on tune. The problem is that he reminds me of every other boy that I sang in high school choir with. Like his voice is not that good. It's not bad. He doesn't have a bad voice, but it's not good enough. One, to be a famous singer. Two, to have an entire tour, touring all over the United States, singing your awful songs. Like it's just not,
dude, like
it's just not good.
I know. That's weird that he's going on tour. Like by himself? It's so weird. It's weird.
But then again, I will say Tom Sandoval was awful. And not for nothing.
A whole fucking production in a band. Now, like I would go, like it's just like they're I
will give you that. Like he definitely had showmanship, like stage presence.
It's like DJ James Kennedy is a good DJ, like he's got showmanship. And then you see Meredith who just stands there, you know.
But I will say I also saw Countess Luann, and she is another one who puts on a great show, but her voice is awful, you know, like is not good. So it's like, I don't know who's telling all these Bravo celebrities that they have like golden voices that they can like, it's crazy.
I know, like fucking Melissa and fucking, remember Kim Zolciak? Oh my God.
I will say Melissa from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Like she wasn't terrible. I feel like she had somewhat of like a voice.
She had the best song out of all of them, I think. It's her and Sheena.
Oh my God, the Jessie going on tour. I mean, I will say, if you think I'm not going to go, of course I'm going to go. But
it better be. Is it coming close to us? Is it coming close?
Well, I think he's going to be in. I think he's going to be. He's going to be in New York City, in New York.
Yeah.
That's his last show, I believe, is in New York City. And I also think that it's in January, which leads me to believe that it's going to be taped for Summerhouse.
In January?
I'm sorry, July.
Okay. Well, wait. Okay. We have to figure out when we're going to Charleston. Like, we got to figure out when they're filming and all this shit, because, like, I don't want to go when they're not filming, or like, because then they probably all go on vacation or something after. I don't know. Like, we have to figure out, like, because maybe is he coming to Charleston? That'd be cool if he was gonna get, if it's one of his stops to Charleston.
I don't think Charleston. I think I saw, like, I don't know, it's a whole bunch of cities I'd never heard of. But
oh my God, so fucking Southern hospitality is so goddamn good. I cannot.
Oh my God, I love it.
I know, and like I cannot, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, and I'm like, I just, for some reason, I always include Summerhouse people in with them. I don't know why. Because I keep thinking we're going to see all of that. I don't know why, but like, I'm like, I know we'll see Southern hospitality and Southern, like, charm people, because we're just going to stalk these people. I don't give a fuck. We'll find them. I don't care.
I love Southern hospitality. And at BravoCon, I think the longest conversation that I had was with TJ and Brad at BravoCon.
Dude,
because
like, remember me?
they loved mine and my sister's accent. They knew exactly where we were from. They literally were like, TJ was like, where are you guys from? Wait, let me guess. And he's like, Long Island. And I'm like, shut up.
I can hear it in your voice when I can hear it now. I can hear it.
So yeah, they were super nice. He was like so nice.
I know. I'm like, I gotta check schedules, because I don't know. I'm sure people are coming to City Winery in Philly, and I'm just missing it. Because I didn't even know about Jack's till the day of. All right, so this is the Summerhouse. I have it on. Oh, let me put my copyright thing. Even though I don't know.
Oh, I also take back what I said the last time I spoke to you, and I don't think that Amanda and West hooked up.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, but she probably with that guy. She probably is with that guy though. Because she wouldn't allow her fucking, like, a picture like that to be out unless she was. You know what I mean? I don't think.
I'm starting to think that West and Ciara hooked up during the Summerhouse. Well, rumors are going around that they're like together, and like,
I hope they are.
Just not telling you.
Oh my God, I would love them to be together. I just said I want them to be. I think she loves him.
See, and I don't want them together as much as I love them together.
Why?
I don't want them together because I feel that West is still like young, like he's in his 20s.
So is she though. Well, she's 30 now, but
yeah, but I don't. There's something like what West says. Like, I love West, but and I really give him props for his honesty, because he does say how much he cares about Ciara, but he's afraid he doesn't want to break her heart. Which, like, I give him credit for admitting that, but like, I feel like he's not. He, as much as he loves her and he's attracted to her, I don't think he's ready for a serious relationship. And I just don't want to see her get hurt again. And I feel like, I don't think that they're end game. I just don't.
You don't? See, I think,
no.
I think after 2 years, I think he realizes, like, he does want to be with somebody. Like, he did his fucking boy shit. He did.
I see her with someone older, more successful, like.
I'm just shocked that she still admits that, like, she's so in love with him. You know what I mean? Like, that's hard to admit, especially if she's been hurt so many times by other people, like other Bravo. You know what I mean? And for her to still want to, and like, I think she's shown him basically, like, I don't know, like, maybe the whole Jesse thing freaked him out, and he's like, "Wow, wait a minute, like, he said they broke up because he didn't want to be in a relationship, but it's not her." But then I thought maybe he didn't like her, because he did say, like, I just don't see myself in a relationship with her before. Right. But I think he was just telling himself that. But like, I love the fact.
Well, I also think that it's sus timing that, like, your best friend hits on her, and now all of a sudden you're going full force of, like, thinking you want her back. It's like wanting what someone else has.
Like, I literally cried on that reunion with her. I did. And Kyle cried too. All right, let's watch this real quick.
Don't let me go, Chad! Can I get on this?
TJ, no! So, first of all, the house they have, I love their fucking houses, first of all. I am obsessed with every fucking short house they have. Anyway.
Are my legs far enough apart?
Yes.
That's what she's.
Do you think Mia's coming back next year as a person?
I hope so because I really, really, really like her.
I was thinking of her like she was a Danielle to me, but now
no, she's so. I find her to be so pretty and funny, and I think
great
that
job.
she fits in with them so like perfectly. And I honestly think, and this is gonna sound so terrible because I shouldn't even say something like this because I am a white woman, but I honestly think that there should be.
Yeah.
I think that there should be more diversity on these shows, but what I hate, I will say, is when it doesn't fit. Like I don't like when Bravo tries to diversify a show and just throw someone of color in there.
Don't you think that's what they did to Vanita?
Yes, kind of.
Yeah,
I do.
Because she doesn't fit really.
Right, I do feel that. I mean, she's close with Madison, but like
she is.
I don't like when it doesn't make sense. And I think that the Bravo shows should be more diversified, but I think it has to make sense. And I feel like this cast that we have now is the first time for me that like it actually makes sense where they're all friends with each other. They all get along with each other. And I think this is the best Summerhouse cast we've had in such a long time.
I agree. And I don't think Lindsay fits anymore. I like Carl, just add Carl in, and this whole weekend would have been perfect.
Oh, see, and I liked Lindsay this episode. Like, I liked when she like picked up Ciara, and she's like, "Did I just put my finger in your butt?" Like, I just think.
No, you know what? I'm still recapping. I didn't see the one from last night.
And you want to hear something funny? You're recapping, and I'm listening to you, and I'm going, "Is she an episode behind?"
Yes, I am because I didn't have time. Yeah, so that's why I'm missing things. I guess I'm missing a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna change your mind because Lindsay comes back this last episode.
Okay, because you're like Lindsay's back. I'm like, wait, where? I did miss a whole episode.
Yeah, you have to watch this last episode, and it's pretty funny.
Okay, all right. So let's watch it. I'll put on because I forget there's an after show. So I am so obsessed with them when they do this shit. I fucking love this.
I'm a girl.
That's her. That's her.
Ben changed since meeting Sabrina. Now he's like, I think she might be fun.
Yeah. Wait. Whoa. How you going?
Bailey said that Sarah went into Ben's room for like an hour.
Wait.
We didn't hook up. That's bullshit. Do not
wait a fucking minute. No.
Like you guys know, I just had a moment. That's run the tape back.
How has it been with you and West? Dude, I can't go.
Is the door still open with Ciara?
Oh.
It's hard to ignore the sexual tension, but the last thing I want is her heartbroken.
Whoa.
Did she see that?
What were you thinking?
I really up.
I don't want to keep living like this.
What happened?
I told you he's not ready.
What if you?
What did he do?
I'm thinking he either like made out with someone at a party and she saw or something. I don't know, but he's not ready.
Feels like without you.
It would be more productive for you guys to separate.
I just don't know.
I don't even know what to say. Like, you're throwing away your relationship for what? That's insane.
I just want you to know that like Ben wanted to me in Italy.
That's
not the kind of friendship I want.
Make sure you like and support a loser.
I'm going crazy.
Everybody, chill out. You put their
I forgot Carl's more fragile than a China doll.
What is wrong with you,
I'm
Kyle?
gonna handle that so differently.
Oh, I'm the bad guy.
What in the actual just happened?
Summerhouse is
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the like? Seriously, I feel bad for Kyle. I do feel bad for Kyle because he's going through it, and he's just not. He's just fucking.
Krista, I'm gonna start calling you Lisa Vanderpump.
But listen, like I know, but listen, but I'm on Carl, Team Carl, because Carl, he has shits on Carl constantly, and it's like
I'm gonna call you Lisa Vanderpump defending these fucking toxic men. Shit.
But think about it though, like listen,
Team Vagina. What's wrong with you?
But all right, but listen, but don't you? Because I call balls and strikes, dude. I'm tough.
I am not Team Kyle. I'm not Team Kyle. Nope. Nope.
I know. Listen, I don't know why he goes after. I don't like what he's done. I don't like the fact that he didn't give Carl any money. I think it's fucking shit of him.
Right. You buy yourself, you buy your wife a Cartier watch, but you can't donate to your best friend's business who donated to yours and who officiated your fucking wedding, you freaking selfish prick.
You paid him nothing. You paid him next to nothing, I heard.
And not for nothing, you're going to tell me that he doesn't make money at his DJ gigs where he couldn't have picked up one extra DJ gig to give Carl money for his business? Fuck off, Kyle.
And, and it's fucked up because Carl was struggling raising that money too. And I would think that Kyle would have given him the money, the whole thing. He only needed $100,000.
Wait till you watch this last episode because Amanda and Kyle have a heart-to-heart or whatever. Yeah. And Amanda asks him, which I'm so team Amanda, but Amanda asks him, so something about so when are you going to, Kyle was saying, DJing. Yes. And Kyle was saying that because Kyle keeps saying how he's so overwhelmed and he has so much stress. So she's telling him well, why don't you cut back on something? And then it kind of leads into a conversation of so how long are we going to be doing this DJ thing, you know? And then Kyle says that this is going to be this is his profession. And I honestly, I agree with Amanda when she says I did not marry a DJ. That's not, she said, so what you're doing now is you're dedicating yourself to a career that keeps you out late at night, that keeps you partying at night, all the things that I said that I don't want you to do.
Right.
And now you're doing it 10 times as hard.
Yeah.
It's I kind of agree. Could you imagine? Honestly.
I mean, listen, I wouldn't with me, it wouldn't bother me. If he came home as soon as he was done, if it's a weekends, whatever, because you know what I mean? I don't get what, you know what I mean? I guess because if it made him happy, but not with their with them two, no, I'm
right. I mean, listen, I'm all for following your dreams and doing what makes you happy. But I'm telling you right now, if my husband were to come home and tell me that all of a sudden he does not want to be a welder anymore, he wants to become a DJ, I feel I would feel the same way.
Your husband's a welder too? Did we
he
already
used to be? Yeah, we discussed this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, our husbands do the same thing. Duh.
Yeah.
But not for nothing. So my husband works daytime hours now. So if he comes home one day and tells me he wants to be a DJ and now he's going to be out until all hours of the freaking night and I'm home by myself, I would feel the same way that Amanda does. I'd be listen, I didn't just spend the last 10 years of my life with someone I wouldn't have married you if you were going to be a DJ. That's not my lifestyle.
I mean, all right. So the nights that he is DJing, what does she want to what else would she want to do with it? You know what I mean? Would she want to hang out? I mean, I don't know.
That's what she said because he was okay, so what do you want me to just sit home every night or something? And she's no, but it would give us more of an opportunity to do things together if you weren't DJing gigs every weekend,
Okay. So during the week, I guess he's
I just feel they could spend more time together if he wasn't.
I mean, if that's what she wants, then that's what he should do. But so here's a preview. This isn't the mid-season trailer, but this is a preview, I guess, for next week. Because I'm so mad that I want to watch this episode. I'm so mad. Wait, what's happening right now? Oh, hit play. Oh, shit. I'm so glad that you came up.
I have to go soon because I have to shower for work.
You can go back to work.
What'd you say?
You have to go back to work.
I know. Oh my god.
At least you love it though.
I like
these, and they're our age, dude. He's our age. He's our. Kyle looks good. Oh my god, they look so good though. She does.
Motherhood looks great on her.
I know. No, Ashley Trashley from Potomac looked really good after she had her baby too.
Look at Lindsay coming in and doing her job. I have to go shower. I love you. I'm going to keep listening, but I have to go get ready for work or I'll be late.
Okay.
But I'm going to keep watching. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. I used to sell them for Electric Mobility. It was a company. I have these. These aren't elephant ears. These are not mine. These are Musafa banana trees, but these are the green ones. I'm going to the store. I am obsessed with their house. This is what my backyard looks like, kind of. I try so hard, but like, wait till I get the second floor deck, guys. There's this huge, my bedroom windows, there's bay windows there, but I'm not gonna put a door there because it'll just be outside. But I can climb out my window to get out. It was magic, and they could never recreate it. It's still going strong. And they all really, it really works, and that's like basically Bravo did it with this cast. All right. Let's see what else. Because since I'm an episode behind, I'm such an episode behind. I am. Kyle, Amanda. Here we go. After show. Is it after show or exclusive? Oh, I have to watch Summerhouse, guys. Summerhouse canceled in season 10. Oh, we watched this one already.
I'm your host, Jason Tardik, and welcome to Trading Secrets. We talk all things money on this podcast, and we're teaching all the stuff we just weren't taught.
All right, well, oh, here we go.
Summerhouse is now in the double digits, season 10. You've been around for more than half the run, Ciara.
Wow, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Wow.
I think you're at 6 seasons now.
Yeah.
Where does this land in the rankings for you?
I love him. He's such a good interviewer.
Honestly, we had a really great summer.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun. A summer on Prozac is a summer of fun, you know?
Like a lot.
So I have to say, I'm going to rank it as like one of my top 3 summers.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm loving Ciara's energy. Same.
I'm trying to be more easygoing.
This is your first summer without Paige DeSorbo.
Yes.
What was that vibe like, not having your bed bug
Don't even
partner,
notice
your
your
gossip
phone.
partner, your emotional support blanket friend?
Yeah. I mean, at first, the first weekend, I was like, why am I, should we go back to Italy? Should I be here? I don't know if this is the right decision. I looked at Amanda, I was like, we really have to like lock in, okay? But it was okay. You know, after the first weekend, we found our stride.
And me.
We still talk, like, I'm giving her the updates. She's still,
Yeah,
we're still counseling each other through it.
Yeah, did she have FOMO not being there, or was she like happy to just be getting
That's
like
like
field
Nike
reports
said.
essentially?
I think she's happy just be getting field reports, and like I feel like she really enjoyed her summer. But it is also weird, you know. We've been doing a lot of group press things, and like the other day I was like, it's actually so weird that you're not here. She's like, no, it's so weird to see you guys as a group, and like she's not here.
Why is she there? Because she thinks she's
her,
good.
You know?
Good for her.
Like, so we're so proud of her.
And in watching the premiere, I loved watching your and Amanda's dynamic.
What's going on with you and your husband?
I mean, you know, he gets on my nerves.
Yeah. I'm like, no, I know. I definitely think we got a lot more one-on-one time, and it just was, we were able to show like our friendship in a different light this summer.
For a number of reasons, Amanda's fun kind of came to the surface this summer.
Oh my gosh. I was like, we're medicated girlies. You take your meds, I'll take mine.
And I love that they talk about this too. Ciara and Carl have a great conversation on his podcast about mental health and everything. And I think it's amazing.
We both show up, have a good time. Yeah.
We do see Jesse Solomon attempt to shoot his shot and become a bed bug.
Yes, yeah.
Remember the very before this season even started, Ciara there was a podcast or there was an interview or somebody interviewing, and it was somebody asked her about they asked Lindsay about but the 3 of them, and we're like, what? No way did she hook up with Jesse. But like, yeah, the fucking people know.
Did he earn the title, or was he kicked out of the bed?
You know, we are still accepting applications. He put his application in multiple times, and like, you know, he's like an honorary bug, but
okay.
He's still a guy at the end of the day.
He was making promises I think he can't keep.
Yeah, we had to teach him. You come with nothing. You come with something, and you leave with nothing.
Right.
So that was
leave it all on the bed.
You don't take this anywhere. What we talk about in this room, but you know, Jesse loves to gossip.
He loves to gossip.
He loves to gossip.
Kind of the strange, it's out of, even if it's a cloud hanging over the season, but we go into the season knowing where things have landed for Kyle and Amanda. How proud of you are of your friend for seemingly choosing her happiness, reclaiming her life.
I'm so proud of her. She is really taking the steps, and like,
yeah, I just feel like it's not either one of their faults. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to blame him completely. I guess I'm not. I'm just calling balls and strikes, guys.
I feel like I am the tough love friend, so I have to like, I like give her a little tough love, give her a little bit of soft love, but I have to like find the balance between the two. But I'm really proud of like how much progress she's made, and I'm so excited for like this next chapter for her, because you know, I really want her to be more selfish and put herself first and think about herself at the front of everything, you know, especially going into this next chapter.
Well, you and Amanda then this year have a hot girl summer.
We do.
I mean, we can't celebrate. Like, I can't be too happy, you know, but like, the thought of it, I mean, yeah, I'm foaming at the mouth, you know. I think as a girl, like, to be single with your best girlfriends is
At
Come
the
on.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Amanda Matula. Not Kyle Cook.
Are you gonna miss me?
No.
Actually, this is healthy. This is good separation.
Why are you freaking out?
How would you rate how you navigated being a friend to both of them?
It definitely gets hard. You know, I am for the girls in a way, but I do love Kyle, and you know, I understand. Here's the thing: they're both right about each other.
Right.
They're not saying lies about each other. They're probably like Kyle knows the side of Amanda, and Amanda knows the side of Kyle. Like both sides are probably true. It's just a matter of like how they go about things. And so, you know, yes, I am the kind where I'm like, I always want to jump in and like say my little hot take, but I know you have to. It's not my marriage. I have to like sit back, let things fall where they will, and you know, try and support them in the best ways that I know how to. Also never been married, so you know, I'm doing my best.
You're doing your best.
But I just want them both to be happy.
You might be like catching feelings for her.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them flirt.
I think Wes is in love with you. Would you ever give him another shot?
I do miss you.
On the note of your own romantic front, there are these hints in the trailer that maybe the door is cracking back open to let West Wilson in. Is he invited into the room?
I mean, he comes and sits on my bed the first episode, which is like huge, big, because I didn't even speak to him last summer. But I feel like we made a lot of headway this summer, and it'll be interesting to see it all play out.
How do you feel about this? Is always kind of the strange thing with reality TV. It's like, you're real people, these are real experiences, but viewers will view it as like, these are characters and I ship them and I want them to get together.
Yeah.
So how do you navigate people really want you to give it another shot?
This is why I wish that we were like a scripted show, so that we like had the
like blame the writers.
Yeah, like that's not what the writers put in. But you know, I don't know. I think it's really sweet. I think it's interesting to see how much like they loved us being together, or like love our relationship and whatnot. And like, I mean, it was tough. Like when we weren't on speaking terms. I'm so much happier now that like we are speaking to each other and like we are building back a friendship. And I think day by day, who's to say what will happen? I don't know, but I'm just thankful to have him as a friend, because I feel like we really were best friends at one point. And so I'm just grateful to be back in a position where we can kind of see each other faster.
This was kind of the
single. Come on.
You're dating yourself.
You know what?
Yeah, I want
Who's to say? Yeah, dating myself. I've got Jasper to take care of. I always say that. I say that every year.
There's a man
That is
at
my
home.
go-to. Yes. There is a singular man in my life, and his name is Jasper.
Well, this was kind of the surprise of the trailer for me, is we see Jesse asking West for permission to kiss you.
You don't care if I make out with Ciara, do you? Taking works.
This is the best part about reality TV, is that you get to see, because like we have these conversations in real time, but now I get to see actually how it went down. I was privy to parts of the conversation. It becomes a thing. So you guys will have to wait and see how it unfolds. But
that's another person that the internet loves to be like, are they a thing? Or are he and Amanda a thing? Like, why does everybody want Jesse with somebody on the cast?
I don't know. Like, are we bored? No, like, love Jesse, but like, I don't know. There are some other options. You know, I feel like it gets a little messy. They either want us with, you know, they want the girls, or they want Jesse with this person, that person. I'm like, this can't really exist.
You want Amanda to be sister wives?
Not in this lifetime. I don't think I'm cut out to be a sister wife. And I love Amanda.
Right.
But I would rather at that point
just marry Amanda.
Just marry Amanda. And we can just live together.
We
Yeah, we don't need the men. Like, you know, we're doing really great on our own.
To prove that point, Lindsay Hubbard has done the thing on her own.
Yeah.
She's back in the mix this season.
Yeah.
Why is she
not really in the premiere? So how does her
her
involvement work this
They go back and forth. Like, I don't see what you guys are saying. Like, it was Lindsay. God, does act like a child. I do too. Terry, it's so good, isn't it? I love him. Like, I want to interview him. Like, and I don't want to interview him. I just want to like have a conversation about life. Like, because we both got sober at the same time, and we both were doing the same kind of drugs. We both know people that, you know, he lost his brother and he struggles mentally like I did. I just really connect with him, and I just really feel like, you know, he's my #1 interview. It used to be Ryan Bailey, but he's on the bottom of the list now. Terry, did you know that I asked Adam and Jason to go out to dinner, because me and this and Honey are going to Charleston this summer. We're taking a road trip, and I'm going to see if I sent him a message on Instagram, because somehow I'm added to like his group thing on his DM going live or something. But I see you can reply back to it, because he'll say it. So I replied back and I said, look, we're coming to Charleston. Me and another girl, podcaster, are going to Charleston for the summer to hang out with the crew from Southern Hospitality or Southern Charm. And I said, since I'm going to be there, I would like to go out to ask you if you guys want to go out to dinner or something while I'm there. And just, you know, to chat. I said, we don't have to even discuss the past. I said, but I just would like to see if you guys want to. So I'm just putting it out there. So, but we don't have a date yet or anything, but we have to figure it out soon. But I just want to tell you that I did that. I think Kyle is mature. I mean, I need my glasses. Let me see. That was mature. He does, and it's like I feel like she said, neither one of them are wrong or right. I mean, they're both right. I mean, Amanda's entitled to her feelings, and so is Kyle. And they're just not, you know, I mean, they're obviously not in love anyway, because like he said, there's no intimacy. So, you know, like me and my husband, we're still like the same as we were when we met, like intimacy wise. Like, so like I can't imagine not having that, because I was in a relationship where that was the case, and it was my ex. I felt completely out of love with him, but I didn't leave for 3 years because neither one of us, one, we didn't want to leave the house that we bought, and two, there was no reason, but like we were not together. Like we didn't even like, and there was no intimacy at all. There was for like a couple of years, but we felt it was weird. It's just we didn't. So when I actually left them, it was like no big deal. So like they seem happier apart. And Kyle doesn't want to go home. That's weird. I mean, I do think it's fucked up that he does do that. Like, I just feel like, why do you have to stay out all night? But again, why don't you want to be home? Like, he says, I don't want to be home. Like, what am I going to do when I'm home? What do you mean? Find a hobby that includes your wife at home or something. Like, my husband plays PlayStation. I don't care. But if he went out, I'd be pissed. But he's home. Like, and I can go sit next to him if I wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, we're in the same house all the time. My husband, there's not one day he's been home late from work ever. Like, I know for a fact if he's ever cheated on me, it's going to be at work, because I know where he's at 24/7. He's never, ever, ever come home late, and he goes to work on time every day. Like, so I can't imagine my husband getting to work and then still wanting to stay out all night long, and like not wanting to come in 4 or 5 in the morning, and then staying at people's fans' houses. That's okay if you're single, but you're not. And people know that. And, you know, to do some shit like that, I don't know what to say. I want to I want to be professional about it, but I don't know if I should DM him. I don't know. Maybe I can see on like his like there's a website, a way to get a hold of him, like professional wise. I want Mimir to do it and act like she's my producer or something. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be out when I would, just because like I want to, but he has all like celebrity guests. I don't want to be on a podcast. I'm just going to ask him to come on mine, and we'll just have a discussion about life, like going deep. And like, I'm curious. Like, I have a lot of questions because like, I don't know. I don't talk to many people that have gotten sober like I have. And like we're almost died from what we were doing, and like for a long time. And then having to like navigate losing people. Like, I didn't lose my sister, but I lost my best friend, you know. I lost a lot of people to that drug. Like, she's still living on the streets. Like, and it's just like, yeah. I know. I just so like I'm a loser. I feel like I'm such a loser. I'm so afraid of rejection, but then like I don't put myself out there. Like, I remember like the BravoCon and like in New York, I was hiding behind Adam. I did not want people to say. I don't know why. And like that's why Jacqueline, she's so if I go with her, she's going to force me to talk to people, because I would be so afraid. I never asked one celebrity for a picture. Like at BravoCon, I just didn't. And that's stupid. And even at like when they had the step and repeat, which I did it at Adams, I have one fucking picture in front of the step and repeat of all of us. Like and every time I go to an event, there's a step and repeat, which is that thing that with the background and you take pictures in front of. I'm afraid of a fucking rejection. And that's the thing is, I know that's what they do. I know that's what the thing is, to take pictures with everybody. But like, I just feel like, I don't know, like, I know. I really want to watch this podcast episodes. I'll comment. I'm going to share it. And then me and Mimir have to maybe figure out, like, I think there's a thing called an interview request form or something that I saw, like maybe Bravo has, or maybe ChatGPT can write it up for us. You know, like, Mimir, did you see how ChatGPT brought up the Taylor Frankie thing? Which I'm going to move on to, but I'm going to just see this a little bit. I mean, we don't have to watch this anymore. But so guys, okay. Summerhouse is amazing. Just said that. Southern Charm we'll do on Friday. Terry, I know you watch it, so is that cool? Will you watch it for Friday? Like here, I cut my, so like what I did was I cut my why it looks like this. I cut my regular hair a little bit short. You guys don't know how short my hair actually is. Like, my actual hair is only like, I'll show you. Hold on, where's my actual hair? Like, my actual hair is only like, maybe it's a little bit longer than I thought. It's like the hair, right? But then I chopped a lot layers in it, so then I had to like put my extensions in a little bit different. But this is mostly my hair. So I usually just use the extensions for length, but I'm obsessed with this. I don't know. And I cut my own hair. So I really fucking like the way that it's slaying, and I really want to keep it like this. I remember you hiding with it. I know. I do, because I'm scared. So stupid. Yep. I was freaking New York. I was like literally, remember, and then like I left the Carolines, not because of any other reason, but like I was going to go to, my favorite person in the world who didn't even know anything. That probably doesn't know I exist. I was going to Ryan's happy hour, which was everybody's invited. He was having one, and I hit my head and had to go home. I hit my head on the door. I yanked. So I thought that the hotel door was gonna be so heavy. So I grabbed it and I yanked it, thinking it was gonna be heavy. And it wasn't. So it was like, and it hit me right in the head. I was like, I don't think I was making sense. I had them on like chat. We were doing like a group chat, and I was not making sense. And I was walking through New York. I was trying to get from Ryan's hotel to where Jersey, Brittany and Frank were staying. So I had to sit in Brittany's room and wait for a ride home. And George had to come get me. Adam left me for fucking Emily D. Baker. Literally walked away and went into BravoCon and left me standing there. I mean, I was with people. I was with fucking M. But that's what made me mad, because then Caroline's was going to be like, it was a Frank and Joe show, and I'm sitting with people that like are my friends that know them, like loosely know them. You know what I'm saying? It's like my best friend and her best friend, his best friend is Laura. So we're all sitting there. We all look the same anyway. It was the funniest thing. I'm like, look at us. We all look the same, like all dark hair, long hair, tan, whatever. Anyway, I looked around. I was like, I hate these motherfuckers. I hate you. I don't know why the fuck I came here. I was like, I lost my mind as I left. I was like, I can't believe I would ever fucking give it anything. And because I didn't want to drive, I really only went there to be, I only talked to her the one time because I wanted to go. We both wanted to go to BravoCon. We didn't have anybody to go with. We have the same friends, and and it was so magical when we were there the first time with Adam. And then he fucking did. And then like, I just can't believe what he did. Like, I'm still like, I don't know what his problem. Like, if he doesn't respond to me, what a fucking asshole, Terry. And guys, like that, our relationship, what it was. Like, how I've been watching our old episodes. There's 300 of them. And it's all just like him having me on his fucking platform. And like, not just me, other people too. It wasn't just me, but like every morning and every night, every fucking hot, messy topic. So it's like, we were like always, and I really like our friendship, I thought was real. Like, it really hurt me. You guys know how hurt I am. And that's like weird that like these years are going out, and he makes up with Zach. But if Joe Mendoza told me it was because of Zach, and because I supported Zach, I haven't not supported either one of them. And to be honest, both of them are the reason I'm doing this. I would never be able to just like not pick a side. And what the fuck? Like, I didn't like, and plus when Adam and Jason were wrong, and Zach was 1,000% in the right, and I knew that. I was there, and what they said happened didn't fucking happen. And like, you dicked him over for the podcast. See, I don't do this, but they dicked him over for the podcast, which didn't work out anyway. But like, Adam and Jason thought they could do better without Zach, and it was like so fucked, dude. I think so too. Okay, it's 100 miles. Oh, is that far? I was wondering how close they were to Charleston. I'll drive. I mean, that's kind of far. It's 50 miles. That's like 3 hours. I will. Oh. I mean, listen, like maybe they'll come and stay. Like me, like if we get an Airbnb, I'll just tell them they can stay with us for a night. I really, really want to see them. Like, I think there's no fucking reason why not. Like, what did I do to you? We're really good fucking friends, man. We were like, and like, I sent them a gift, and like I was sending them gifts because it was her birthday, then it was his wedding, and then like the thing with we watched, it was the Vanderpump. The last season, not the Scandal season, the one before that. Remember the after party we were going to do together, and they fucking dicked me. Like, literally stopped talking. Like, I don't stay up late, and I got all ready to do fucking after show with the Vanderpump with Jason and Adam. Fucking enough, and Adam was being so mean to me, and I thought like he was having a couple bad days. He was just being a dick to me. And I remember in the morning, I was like, well, who fucking pissed in your Cheerios, motherfucker? Like, what are you being so mean to me for? And I was like, okay. And I felt very like because then Jason was like, oh, I'll do Vanderpump with Kristen. And people were in the chat were like, oh, how come you don't talk Jersey with Kristen? And he's like, I'm going to switch it up. Okay. Hot, messy topics didn't work out, did it? And guess what? I watched your hot, messy topics now, Adam, and I'm the one who was hot. Like, you need me. I'm not saying, I'm just saying, like, I'm hot, messy. I was the hot messy and hot messy topics, me, Joe, and fucking Jordan, and the people that popped in and out, like, because I'm tough love friend. I say how it is. That's messy, and call it hot and messy. I don't know. It was that was even my fucking hot messy topic started because of me, because I was doing recaps and I was like really fucking messy. And it's like, and it became hot messy topics. I'm not saying messy. I'm just saying it all was created when we were all doing, and I'm not saying we, but like Adam did give me the chance. It was his platform. But to be honest, he was still in his kitchen and I was in my bedroom. And when he started that, I was there from his 2,000 subscribers. So he got to hit 100. He hit 100 and I fucking dyed my hair purple for him. You know what I mean? And I don't know what it is about it. So like I watched the show, Southern Charm, right? Something gives me nostalgia about it. And it makes me feel like home. And like I get one other feeling when I'm a homebody, man. I am a bubble of New Jersey. Like I love Jersey. I know the other states exist. I get freaked out that they exist. I just get freaked out that they do exist. You know? And I'm just saying, like, I look at California too, and I get nostalgic about like the like where the Pacific Coast is. Like, and I'm like, I must have been there in a past life because I've probably always been a water being where if I've incarnated here before, it's got to be probably on the coasts. This is supposedly my first incarnation, but I feel like I was an elemental of those places. That's all I'm going to say for that. Anyway, because obviously I've never been to South Carolina, North Carolina. I don't even know where it is. I don't know if it's north or south, but I also have never been to California. I also don't travel because I had staycation at the shore. And I think my shore, like I've been to other, like I'll be to North Jersey, like, so I've been every single beach once in Jersey, right? Seaside is shitty as fuck. It is. It's really shitty. And Wildwood Crest and Wildwood Boardwalk is way better. It's like nicer, but that's where, like, if we go to the shore, that's where we're gonna go from now on because that's where I am. My mom's getting ready to sell the shore house though, one of them, because the divorce, and she's doing well, guys. I haven't seen her. My mom actually doesn't. She told my sister-in-law she doesn't want me to see her like that, and I get it. So I'm not going to go see her until probably a couple of days, because she's got a lot of tubes coming out of everywhere, but they got all the cancer. She's in recovery. She's doing way better than they thought. Like, she's sitting up and stuff. Guys, just keep praying for her, because I hope that she doesn't have to get treatment or anything after this. Back in the day, we were Adam's Angels. Yes, not the Adams Family. Oh my God, that's right. Yes. Adam's Angels, that's right. And what was Up and Adam, right? Wake up and Adam. What was the morning show called? I always forget. Wake Up with Adam. I was like always ready by 9:30. I was ready by 9:30. I should watch it Friday. Good, thank you. I think so. I mean, like, I listen. There was a point in time where if we were retired, I would have retired. I would have told George to move to wherever they were in Florida. I would have moved down close to him in Florida. Because if I'm doing this, and at the time I didn't want to co-host with anybody but him. I didn't want to, like, I wanted to make sure, like, I just, and I thought, like, when we were in New York, we all said it. It was magical when we all met. It was like Sunshine, Joe, me, Adam, Jason, Zach, I'm forgetting people that were on, people that were on it. Goddamn, I'm forgetting people. But Aaron was also doing the live stream. It was just crazy. Like, I remember the best part about it was when we were at the Below Deck people, and we weren't allowed to have our cameras or anything. So we're in this bar, but it looked like Cheers to get to walk down into it. And I don't know why we all did this, but when Adam and Jason walked in later, as soon as they walked in, we all turned and go, Norm. Fucking dude. I'm like, how did we just all do that at the same time? And it was amazing. And we all laughed, and it was so fucking funny. Dude, and we had such, like, just the conversations that we had, like, oh my God, we talked about everything about life, like them getting married, and like me and I'm talking about him having kids, and we kept sneaking away from Jason to smoke weed because he wasn't allowed to, I didn't know Adam was allowed to smoke weed. Jason wouldn't let him. Just don't tell anybody. But I guess now he does. But like, he was thinking of where they hit my vape, and then we had to go we had to find pizza because I wanted pizza, so we walked around the city till like 4 a.m. And then yeah, it was I don't know, I just like, and seeing them in person, like, it's weird because like everybody knew us, but we don't know what they look like because a lot of fans were there, and they are the first ones that did a fucking like a podcast live show, I believe. And I just assumed all of them were gonna be like that afterwards. But like they interacted the entire time before and after the show, like with everybody. There were so many people that were like fans. I don't know if fans, but like people, because also Marge was there. And we're so like, this is how fucking special we all thought we were. So the group of us, we were looking for a table to sit at. Well, we see a table that was at the end, and it had a little card on it. It said talent. So we thought that meant us. So we sat there. Really, it was from Marge and like I forget who else was there. It was Chris from there's two other celebrities, but a lot of like the Rachel Zoe was there. Rachel what's her name? What's her name? The other Rachel. You could tell was there. And then Marge, and then Lynn, Marge's, what was her name? The assistant girl, and a couple other people that like were friends with them, like Marge, that were friends with like the jurors with Marge. So anyway, so we sit at Marge's table, we sit at that table, and then Marge sits at the table that wasn't table, which would have been our table, I guess. So then every time we would order food, or like we would go on Marge's credit card, because the food was be connected to the table. So we were ordering food and it was going on Marge's tab, and then it was going, and then they were ordering stuff and it was going on like, I think it was like Sunshine's tab. I don't know. We're like, wait, guys, hold on, that's ours. And like, it was crazy. It was funny, but also me too. Like this is another reason I hide. This is right. So when I first get there, there's the step and repeat. Well, there's also a big fuck. I don't know who the hell puts a table with a fucking jug of water. Okay. A pitcher of water on it. And the camera guy's there and his camera's sitting on the table. And I fucking bump into him and I knock the fucking thing over. And then I turn and I bump into Marge, who's wearing all white. And of course, I got bronzer tanning stuff all over me. And I run into her, bump into her, get tanning stuff on her fucking shirt, give her a hug, get it on her fucking collar. She's like, oh, Marge, hey, hi. Hi. Oh my God, sorry. I bumped into you. Hi, kiss me. Oh, hello. And then I said, oh my God, I got fucking shit all over you. She's like, don't worry about it, hon. Don't worry about it. And then Joe was there. Joe B, he's amazing. Joe B's so cool. It's just that Joe B is just like, he's just a normal fucking dude. Just a normal dude in jeans and a shirt just sitting there. Marge was so fun. She's fun on stage. And I hope she comes back. I don't know about these rumors I keep hearing about them being whatever. All right, so guys, do you want to talk about Taylor, Frankie, Paul? Should I do that? And so I did it at 4:20. Take a break. Come back and talk about Taylor, Frankie, Paul. Because I have a whole thing about it. And I want to get those clips together actually. And I think it'll be good. It'll give me a break to go downstairs for a second, say hi to my husband. Say hi to the kitty cats. Maybe I can get Kobe to come in. And you guys can see him. He's the one that looks like a lion. He's got huge paws. His paws are like big as my fucking hand. He has thumbs. And I thought because he's a male that Mr. Man and him would fight. But dude, Mr. Man and him, dude, it was an accident that I accidentally had, because they do come into the back room, the mud door, there's a door that separates the kitchen from the mud room. And then that goes to the outside. Well, I ran into the laundry room forgetting to shut that door, and all of a sudden I hear that they're all together, and I'm like, oh. So Mr. Man and him, they were like nose kissing, and they all loved. Again, every time I bring a cat into the house, they accept her. So I'm thinking, I guess they'd be okay with Eloise, because remember Terry, how they attacked her twice. But I don't know if he was trying to fuck her. Like Mr. Man went after her twice. I think he was trying to have sex with her. I don't know. I guess because remember you said, well, she came back and she's fine. She's been sleeping every night in the house, but I guess they're in heat. They're all in heat. So of course I'm watching Eloise get chased by I call him, his name is King David, but it's Kobe King David Miller. And then there's another guy out there, and his name is Colby. He's a black and white tux that says he never comes in. So there's 3 outside, and it's a female and 2 males. Well, dude, of course they're both having sex with her, but they're like funny. They're doing this like fucking weird like chasing game and this like hide and seek game. It's so cute, but it's like crazy because it's like sex. It's like they're always having sex. But I really shouldn't have Kobe in here because Sterling can get pregnant because she's not fixed, and she gets Mr. Man and her have sex all the time, and he can't get her pregnant. So I have it where it works out where my cats are fixed or Mr. Man can't get anybody pregnant, but Kobe still has his, So I know if Sterling's in heat right now, she get pregnant, and I don't want her to have baby. I don't want to. I can't have that. I cannot have my cat have kids. First of all, Miss Meow Meow got pregnant one time, had kids, they both died, and that was so devastating to George. And then we had 2 kittens here that died. I just can't even imagine, and I'm afraid to God like something bad would happen to her. She's so little. She's full grown, but she's 3 or 4 years old. She's so little, Sterling. She's such a little stature cat. She's so fucking cute. I can't stand it. Sterling Marie. But when she's in heat, she stays downstairs a lot. She's been sleeping literally next to George on the couch downstairs for a week. Sterling Marie. Remember how she used to come up on both sweet Marie still, she's on her medicine for her brain stuff. I keep messing with her. I keep telling her, I was like, you get into the drugs. Not that I have drugs around, but like, yeah, I do have my Adderall. But like the way she had seizures. I was just joking with her. But dude, her and Riley Ann, like they've been jetting down the hallway. Like I'm telling you, I can't even, they're so fast I can barely see them. And they're just running back and forth, back and forth. That's why I'm telling you, when the house gets done, I'm getting a track around the fucking wall. This whole house is going to be built just for them. I'm telling you, they're going to have a little section in the kitchen with little plaques with their names. And I will get as many litter boxes as I fucking need. And I will put them downstairs. And which is going to be George's, the downstairs basement. But it's going to go, oh my God, guys, I can't wait to do it's going to look like. I'm picturing it. I got to get an app where like you take the picture, of the house, and then you can like put the design so you can see what it looks like. I know that there's a way to do that somewhere, but the way it looks now, and I think I already showed you guys, but like I just go over it so many times in my head because I manifest it every day, so I think about it all the time, and I manifest Christmas, and it has to be done by Christmas, so we have to start soon. Because I need my whole family here, all George's family, all of my family. I want pictures I want my cabinet built. We have to do it soon. Oh my God, I just thought of something. And there's two things that come out. I don't know what they are. Maybe like, but this one on the wall. But that's where like there's gonna be two. Okay, I'm gonna fucking put brick on them. I'm gonna make it look brick, and then that will look fucking amazing. Oh my God, he's got to get his 401k out. He's got to do it now. I got to get this contract. We got to start because. My kitchen floor, if you guys don't believe me, I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that the fucking leak under the kitchen, there's nothing left to it. I'm about to fall through. And it's where the sink is. And the hole, you can see it's in my basement. Okay? And I know my husband's not fixing it for a reason because he's going to follow. He's going to listen to me, hopefully, and get the 401k out. We got to get this contractor in here and get this house done. Because we cannot just do one at a time because the way that I want it set up, the way I want it done, it's all going to be cohesive. So you can't just do one room because the walls are coming out. And if this guy tells me the walls, this one guy told me that he couldn't take the wall out and I kicked it. I said, really? And I kicked a fucking huge hole and I said, watch it, motherfucker. Don't tell me that you're going to do my house. You tell me you can't take walls out. First of all, the walls were built by my father-in-law. I know that they can come out. They don't have to be there. They're just a support beam. I'm just saying, I'm not accepting anything other than what I want. And we deserve it. I know. Oh, okay. And Terry, there's this thing I saw. The trees with the stands. The carpet. There's one that's like as tall as like your wall, and it literally just like steps up, and it's really cute. And it's a tree for the cat. And then where they have like, I'm gonna have the tracker on the top. I'm gonna have that be like where it goes up to that, and it'll be a little platform room. I just have it so picture. I have it all in my head the way my house is gonna look. The kitchen, the deck, the downstairs, and I will forego getting up here done just so I can get that second floor deck. I want the deck outside very fucking badly. I'm definitely getting those fucking windows taken out and putting doors there. And I know it's going to take up a lot of the money, but that's fine. The guy told me 80 grand. If it's going to be 80, I know my husband has that in 401k. And if he doesn't, we'll have to get him equity loan. And that's fine because we don't have a mortgage. It'll be worth $200,000 at least or more when we're done with it. Because it is going down to the studs. It has to, because this house is old. And it's not old in the sense where it's falling. It's just my father-in-law and my mother-in-law redid it probably in the 80s or maybe early 90s. So it's due. And we have worn it out. We have really lived in this. This house is very lived in. And my mother-in-law was amazing at being a homemaker. And I just want I so badly to just the house to be the way she would have had it, which is the way I'm thinking in my head. And I'm saying, I just know she would have taken care of it and it would have been redone. And I want to honor her so badly because I deal with all this, everything outside. Whenever I do the flower stuff, I think about her. And I never met my mother-in-law. She just passed away in this house, but she died 2 years before I met George on my birthday, by the way. But it's I don't know her, but I do. I feel like she's definitely here all the time. I know her through a spirit way. It's weird. I know I remember when I started doing the backyard, you guys wouldn't believe, I have to show you pictures of what it used to look like and what I did to it. It looks nothing like it did. And the fact that I remember doing it, and the first time I did all the flowers and I put I don't know, there's wood things I put in. I don't remember. I feel like I was channeling her or something. Like she was coming through me because I did it, and I don't know how the fuck I did it. Like I don't know how, and it just see everything I've done in that yard. I don't know where the ideas came from, but the fact, like even like if I've had readings and they told me that obviously that's what I saying is true. Like she was with me the whole time, but I've also taken a lot of her like old knickknacks and stuff, or not knickknacks, but like a railing. That's what I cut all the candle holders, and every single one of my crafts, I call them, from my house. I've taken them all down now, but like they've all been made out of something from this house. There's a bunk bed that the kids had, like as well George and his brothers had, that I made. Every single piece of wood from there has been used. If it's not for the garden beds outside, so like everything I made vases out. I've made candle holders out of her vases and just stuff like DIY stuff, and then all George's dad's stuff, because he also passed away, not in his house, but he's downstairs. But in his bar, in his house, we have all these pictures, and I was mad that we took them here because I'm just like trying to get rid of stuff. But then I'm like, no, wait a minute, I want them all, and I'm going to put them in his room. Like George deserves to have his room downstairs because he plays PlayStation and he deserves to have his own little space. And then behind under the steps, there's like he had like almost like a bar thing set up there. There's like a door, a swinging door, but he can put his like cold beer, his cold thingy. What's it called? That holds the beer. Just like a little fridge or something, a mini fridge. If you have any paint or I know. That's what I have to look at, because even I'd say I don't know why we should like. I don't want to. Why should you have to take a penalty? Like, I don't know why he should have a penalty. It's stupid to have a penalty just because it's your money. You know what I mean? If he wants to liquidate it, why not? You know what I mean? But he also said he'll do it in the way while he pays it back, which is fine. You know, he pays into it anyway. So, you know, it's better than the home equity loan, because the home equity loan, obviously we have to pay that back. And it's taken out on the house. So against the house, but the 401k obviously is 401k. It's so connected, dude. It's weird. And I know I didn't feel her energy. Like it ramped up like around 2020, like when I started actually painting. Like I painted all the rooms, and like obviously, so like moving things around. And I remember I had the reading and they told me like, yeah, she's here. And my father-in-law goes through, he's like, oh, here's woo woo. Because I'll sit there with like the fucking Palo Santo, and I'll sage the whole house, and I'll have like meditation music on, and I'm like, and he said, get that fucking woo-woo shit you're doing. He obviously cursed a lot, and the lady's like, is that him? I'm like, that is him. And he was a lot of other stuff they said, like, and then it was also my brother-in-law had passed away right before that too, which is Zach's dad, and he lived next door, so his energies, and he lived here too, so his energy was here too. That's when I saw the cardinals. I have on video. It's the mom cardinal, the dad cardinal, and the baby cardinal. Never in my life seen them, and they were feeding the baby. And I'm like, and the lady told me, she's like, the cardinal baby, that's them, that is a family. I'm like, this is what. And then the next day, I gotta tell you what happened last night too. And that's when they left me. I have a cardinal feather. I have a cardinal feather from the male, female, which is the male. And then I also have a baby cardinal feather in my pocketbook. I found them out there. They left them for me. Okay, so listen to this. It's freaking me the fuck out. So last night, so I have one plug that lights the entire fucking yard. So you've seen all the lights I have. I have lights everywhere in the yard, but they're all connected through this one plug I have to plug inside the house. It was not plugged in. It is unplugged. But for some reason, the lights all the way in the back fence, there's one stripe of lights were on, and I don't know where the fuck. And I refuse to walk out there and see. They were on. There's no. I thought about this all day. I'm going to go out and check. There's no fucking way they were plugged in. There's no way they had anywhere to be plugged in. I don't know how they were lit up. Then I'm like, oh, it's my angels that do it. And all of a sudden I said, well, make them blink. They blinked. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm watching them, and I'm like talking to them, like talking to my angels. I'm like, thank you. And then I said, make them blink again. They blinked again. I'm like, this is, and so now I know they're not solar ones because they wouldn't blink like that. Solar doesn't blink at night. And I'm going to go out there after this and check and see. Like I have to see how I know they're not plugged in. I know that they're supposed to be plugged in. I don't know how they were lit up unless it was spirit, because there's no fucking electric outlet. I had it literally looking at it, and it was unfucking plugged. There's no way that they were lit up and they're not solar. And I should have took a picture of it, but I was freaked out at the time, and it was night. So I'm like, I am not walking out there, because it kept blinking every time I told the blink would blink. I'm like, so I know spirits out there, but I'm just like, I still have to go see. And then this morning they were out, so I know My husband saw it too. I don't know if he's like if it's clocking his into his head. Like he must think I'm crazy. I don't know if he thinks I'm lying that they're. I said, babe, look at the plug. You know it's not plugged in. They're awesome. I know, and you know they come every time. You've never seen a cardinal? They literally, Kathy, they are here every day. Every time I'm out there, they come. I have so many videos and pictures and like everything. Every day. I know they live in the holly tree, but like you've never seen a cardinal. We have pigeons too, but like we have a lot of morning, they're not pigeons, they look like pigeons, but they're called mourning doves. And the mourning doves I'm telling you, I'm so fucking white. I gotta show you the video and the pictures I probably have before of when in my bedroom is the second floor, obviously, and we had a window unit air conditioner. So outside goes to the outside. And I'm next to Healer tree. You know, Healer, I call him Healer, my big pine tree. Plenty of room to put nest there. But this mourning dove, 2 years in a row, built her nest on their thing and watched me the entire. I watched her build the nest with the dad. I watched her lay her fucking eggs. I watched her sit on the eggs for as long as they did. I watched them hatch. Then I watched them grow and take their first flight. I'm telling you, I was watching them. Like she'd watch me every day for like the whole summer, and like literally like when they were getting ready to fly, they would jump and they were like jumping and they were trying to get into they were flying like she was showing them how to get into the tree, and I watched them take their first flight, and it's like why they waited for me, and I have it on video. I have it on video and everything. I video all this stuff because nobody would believe me that they come and eat out of my hand, like my squirrels eat out of my hand. I literally feed them peanuts out of my hand. I'm probably gonna go do it now. It's just, and one of them, there's like 1 or 2 of the same squirrels, and his name's Sam. He's also the one that eats my cushions, which I have him on video doing it again. 2 years ago, he ate my cushions, and I have a picture of him sitting on this one thing that he goes to the cushion, then he goes and he walks along this thing, and then he's got it in his mouth. I'm like, what did you do? What did you do? And he's like, and I take a picture of it and I video it, and then I video the fucking thing. And then this year, so my good cushions, which I'm an idiot and should have taken them in during the winter, but they're my real, the ones you actually sit on that are at the table and stuff, the outside cushions. Poor motherfucker. He put holes in for me, ate all of the fluff out of it. He don't eat them. He takes them for his nest. So I have 4 fucking blue cushions that are destroyed. So I said, fuck it. So I said, here you go. And I brought it in the back. It's just an excuse for me to get new ones next year. I mean, they're 4 or 5 years, summers old, but I didn't take care of them in the wintertime. I should have brought them in. But the fake grass that I've had that I bought from Amazon is still doing good. And when you guys in the pictures, you don't even tell. Like, I'm so fucking white, guys. I know I said we'll do 420, but I'm gonna ramble for a minute because I just gotta show you. Like, I always say I'm gonna show everybody the pictures like of the fucking the bird that had made the nest, but I have like 66,000 pictures in my Google thing. I mean, they're not that hard to find, but my outside, like nobody can tell. Like, you cannot fucking tell that the grass is. Hold on, make sure there's no bad pictures. Hold on. I should take them out. Let's see. I know, and I love I like the fact that now I can tell. Hey, babe, I can tell the way the cardinal sounds. I can tell the cardinals. I know the cardinals chirp. I know the mourning dove. The mourning dove sounds like an owl. These are all the AI pictures I did of myself. But they're not, and I just saved them because like I have to still edit them a little bit. But they were when I was trying to do the podcast cover. I looked up. Where is my backyard? November 2025. Oh, okay, hold on. November. Oh, it was summertime. August. I should probably delete all these thumbnails because they take up a lot of fucking space. Look, I have so many. All right, see. Look at my like snow fucking money. Okay, look at this. Shut the fuck up. They're huge. Oh, I love them so much. Hi. Love them. Wow. Cool. Oh, there's Lily and Willie. I can't believe them. Look at my grass. That's fake, y'all. It's 3 years old. How big the leaves are. These grow 3. This is why most of the thing is probably 6 feet long. They're so big, aren't they? And then they grow. They go back to the ground, and they grow back every year. And the ones over there I planted last year. Look how big their freaking leaves are. Look at my flowers. I'm Snow White. Look how big this is. Bigger than me. Look, those leaves are taller than me. Isn't that crazy? Look at them. And these ones too. I'm going to show you the back deck so you guys can see what's going on. Oh my god. How big they're again. The leaves are bigger than me. Look at those. It's wild. These are cat lands on it. Cat horns. That's hate that cushion.
The rest of the plants, the rest of the stuff.
The nice
horns are still growing.
The whole entire thing is completely
corn.
I'll find the cushion that I'll show you the blue cushions that he ate. Look at Teresa, god damn it. Come on, I guess I have to go back and check. Oh, look at me saving people's messages and shit. I think they were actually from Jersey, something. I should probably show you guys that now. I could probably show you it. I could probably show you now. I wasn't supposed to show you before. It was when the whole stuff with Jess was going on when she was getting doxxed and shit. I was having back conversations with Joe Borga because I didn't know why he was doing what he was doing. I didn't know that she was getting paid and blah, blah, blah. So I just screenshotted all the conversations. See, like, this was before I put the grass. Look. So this is before the grass, guys. This is before I did most of the flowers. This is what like, I progressed over the time, but like, I think this was the first summer. Yep, that's the first pull I think I had. Yep. Oh my god, look, that's where I was finding them because Marine was finding them. Yeah. Where's my cats? I love fucking my yard. And I'm trying to take care of it in the summertime. I mean, wintertime. Look at Sterling. Do we still sleep like that? Oh my god, that's when I was in New York. Oh my god. Is that me and Jason? I think I saw me and Jason. Oh my god, this was. Oh my god. This is it.
I know. Oh god.
Orange.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Enjoyed a lot of, I think, all festive parties and things like that. I did a charity event, the Hospital Heroes charity event. It was probably my favorite because my neighbor, Jack Lipton, who's head of pediatric oncology, it was also celebrating him, who I enjoyed a lot of, I think, all festive parties and things also.
New York, oh god.
Well, I'll start with the worst.
He was a horrible videographer. I want to see if I can Rachel, you could tell. I know I took a picture. So this is Margin White. I told you I got fucking shit all over. Bronzer all over her. Her outfit was adorable. I took so many videos. Why want that's that stupid thing? I want to see the good pictures of all of us. Why is it doing that? You fucker. Seriously. Where's the one of all of us? I drank. Oh no, that's fucking Philly Diva. And that's when I ate a cheeseburger and I wasn't supposed to eat cheeseburgers. Fucking, why are they playing? This is her and I singing, I think. We drove over there singing. Damn it. It's fucking pissing me off. I want you guys to see it. I remember we were driving. We were singing New York or something. Look how bad I look. My god, my outfit. I was wearing a t-shirt, dude. What am I doing? I don't know what this is. But where's the ones of me and Adam from the fucking tour? I don't know. I had too many pictures. Anyway, I'll be back at 4:20, guys. Where's Dustin? I want to talk about Taylor Frankie. Paul, if you want to come back and talk about it with me, if you want to jump up here with me. I have to show you the progression here. This is wintertime. Look at this. It's not a cardinal, but it's a blue jay. I mean, if this videos would play, you would see all the cardinals. Oh, there's one of them. You can see them. Look at you there. He's the dad card. That's where they're always at. Like, why the fuck are the videos not playing? It's pissing me off. There's Eloise before she was my friend. She's been around for 3 summers now, 3 years now. Fucking videos aren't playing. It's pissing me off. This is just birds. I take pictures of the birds all the time. Here's my guy eating out of my hand. He's gonna show him. Fuck, come on, man. Oh, you guys, that's the video of him eating out of my hand. Mr. Sammy Squirrel. It took me so long to get it too because he wouldn't come near me when I was videoing for something. He wouldn't come near me, so I had to like set it up on the table. And now when if I peanuts, he wants me to feed him. But all these fucking videos, dude. This is all like Jersey stuff. My black eye, I think, or something. Who knows? All right, let's stop looking at these. They look silly. Look at being George. I love him so much. Huh? Oh yeah. Hi, Aaron. Oh my God, Aaron, I'm reminiscing. I'm reminiscing about New York and Adam and stuff. Yeah, you've seen them, right? Oh my God, I have them I have pictures of them too. I gotta get with me and George. That's what I look like when I first wake up. Oh, look, there's my crafts right in the background. Oh my God. I thought I had real eyebrows too. Look, I made all of these. These are all out of the wood out of our house. Oh my God, Krista, what is this face? Oh wow, I did do a good job, didn't I? I forget. Look, I made these. Oh wait, that's Loverboy. Never mind. I bought Loverboy for Carl. Man, this is going back. This is the year I started, Aaron. There should be pictures of me and you in here. What the fuck? Krista, you look old as that's before Botox and fillers. That's why I look older there, I think. I can't wait to get back with Aaron. I can't wait to do Whose Side Are You On? Especially because it's going to be a show that we never saw before. Oh my God, how fun.
That's my opinion! That's my opinion!
That was my first.
That's my opinion! That's my...
That's my friend from Kenya. What the fuck? Why is
I feel
good. That's my opinion. Oh my God, Aaron, what was I doing with this? I did this. I think it was like my first harsh reality. I did my harsh reality thing. Where's Aaron and I? I think me and George were singing in one of these. I love him. I think we're singing in one of them. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make me go mad. Oh, baby, when you talk. Oh, baby, when you talk.
Every day I'm suffering.
Save me from this prison!
Every day I'm suffering.
Save me from this prison!
Every day I'm suffering.
Oh no.
Every day I'm suffering.
How many? I felt that. Oh my God, so much. Every day, I know, right? It's hilarious, dude. I found it. I don't know what made me make that. I found that Reface app or something. I think that's why I did it. I did. It was like our anniversary or something. He's so fucking cute. I love my husband. Isn't he cute? I'm obsessed with him. I know. I'm getting down to where me and Aaron started. Oh. Wait. Like, what did I do? Oh my God, I did make a bunch of them. We went out to Duffields. That's right. Duffields is a farm. This is me with no makeup on. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have the line filter one or someone no fit. There's this is no makeup Krista. See? A little bit of eyeliner, that's it. And that's my natural hair too. Which it's now it's not that color anymore, but we're at the beach. Oh wow. It's weird to see the progression of my yard too. Like, I thought those bad pictures. And my hair. Where's me and Aaron? 2021. I probably do the videos for that. There's all my crafts. Me and oh my God, so many. There's so many beach pictures. I want to make another one of them signs. I love these ones. And all these, I'm telling you, this is all wood from our house. I don't know if I have some of this stuff. He died. Yeah, like all these signs I made, all from the wood from this house. So it's like it has all her energy on it. This was what the house. This is literally what the yard. I don't know if this is the whole yard, but this is what it looked like before. That's the old pool that had to be taken down, and it was just a yard. It was just grass. That was it. I did fucking everything. That was it. This is the yard. Now you see what it looks like now. None of this was there. Not well. This is what it looked like before. Let me go any further. I did have a whole thing where you like a whole like before and after thing. What if I can get to the bird that with the nest outside of my yard? Oh my god, how skinny I was. Oh my god, I was so skinny. We don't change, dude. I'm telling you, Jersey girls do not like to change. I like still have the same look. Well, that's before, but see, now you can tell I have Botox and fillers in my face. See? You definitely fucking tell the difference now between me and there. I thought I looked good there too. Jesus Christ. Oh, my baby. Look at that little laziness. Look at laziness. It's Marine's kids. Their kids are so big now. I was with her for the last couple of days, actually. Erin, I've been with Marine. I love Erin. I know you guys probably don't look at my pictures, but I just fucking I forgot I had a lot of these. Cute shit. It's all grown up now. Where is I could probably just type it in. Look at Jasper. Oh, I can't pull him up. I'll cry. My doggy. And there's oh my god, the shore. There's Dawn, the beach. Oh my god, look at her house. This is the shore house, guys. That's the front. I mean, that's the back. That's the front. We had a new sighting. They have this one too. They have this one and this one. They rent this one and live in this one. Well, they don't live in it anymore because they're living here, but so oh my god, Desiree. Jesus. I don't know if there are pictures. I know the podcast was not started at this point. What am I doing? Oh god, all my dogs are dead. Oh shit. You guys didn't see that, right? I didn't see that. Oh, don't look. There's just a bad one. I don't know. I have to type in bird nest or something. I can't even remember what year it was. Birds. Search birds. Oh wait. Okay. You're smart, Google. I just want to show you the nest that they built outside my window. Look at them. I love this morning dove. When I feed them, they literally. All right, let's just look for it later. Is it in the trees? There's so many pictures. Trees. It always comes out. It's so funny. All right, Joe. Oh my god. These are all mixed in. I'll have to look for another time. It's nighttime. Look at all my lights, dude. I'm obsessed. There's something wrong with me. I don't want winter to end. Oh, we don't want winter to end. Movies. Movie. We don't make plants. This is this summer. It's literally a month ago. The palm trees, like they grow. They're my babies. They grow the ground. The rose bush is still going. Cat horns are still going. The pool still. I grow these from babies. All right, so the deck. Oh yeah, I'll have to go back now. Look at this. Oh, this is for Listen Honey. This is her thing. I'm gonna fix. She wants me to fix the girl, but isn't that cute? For her, all that Bravo to the side of Honey. So this is gonna be her like logo thing. Isn't it cute? I came up with this thing, but this has to have a honey on it, I think. And then she wants to look more like her, which I can do. Yeah, good, Rita. Oh, we sleeping. Okay, lay down. It's the other half of the yard. There's my Christmas tree. That is Healer. That's Healer tree. So the deck, I'll show you. Right. Video. Coming right. So right, these two weird ass windows are the side of my house. Okay, This is where the kitchen is. So these two weird windows are coming out. It'll be French doors. So the deck would be coming up, would be high actually. So it'll be step out to here. And then obviously it'll be looked down into here. It's going to probably go over the sidewalk, but then it's going to come wrap around to right here, which is the back deck, which has to be torn out. But then the steps will be right here. They go up, and then it'll be
the yard right now. It needs to be clean. But all
yeah,
my flowers
the windows, that roof.
I'm the worst person taking this thing.
Apparently,
They're my big ones. Go all the way around.
Yeah, so right here, look, it would go up here, and this is the second floor, and it would be a sitting area up there.
It's the yard right now. It needs to be clean. But all my flowers are still blooming.
They were still blooming in like whatever month this was. It's the end of last summer. I'm like a child. I'm a child, dude. This is the stuff I buy. You would think I had kids. Like flipping slides and shit. Busha. Oh, there's my Busha. Look at the light in there. That wasn't there before. Oh my, is this Mr. Squirrel?
Nobody's ever cared. It's our house.
Yes. I don't know what that is.
The mighty weight of them, you know? Be mighty weight of it, wouldn't it?
What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Oh.
They're in trouble. Because he thinks he could just go wherever he wants. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing what I'm doing. He's wondering what the fuck's going on over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you doing?
Oh. My squirrel?
It's not going to work, buddy.
Doesn't he look like a raccoon? I told him I'm going to shave his head and
you got to be careful.
Seriously. Look, I think I'm a child. I literally, look at that. That's what I decided to get for a pool. A swan. Look at me.
You need to come hang out.
I don't know who I'm talking to.
You just come and chill with me. I'll give you an extra $50 if you come over, bring them the round trip them to you, but I hang out.
I have no idea who I'm talking to.
Look, there's the whale. Full effect.
The beginning of the summer. I love doing my newbies. These things start. This is how small they are. They get to be 30 foot. See how there's no that there. They grow 30 foot. There's my rose bush for my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Red rose is growing it out too.
Rose about to open, right? That would open already. Look how pretty. And then look at this guy.
Yeah,
not Mother's Day. Like weekend before Mother's Day. Look. I know.
My fucking yard. This is where the lights were. Oh my god, look. The lights are right back here. Okay, there's only one fucking plug. Okay, one plug. And it's not plugged in. This is my newbies. I know that they did it. I know this. I know that is a probably very well.
I forget what they're called.
What's Minerva? I know I is Minerva. Oh, Eloise Beret.
Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it.
I yelled at her.
Say hi, everybody.
This is fucking pretty.
I will beat your ass if you hear that bird.
Beats birds a lot.
That's what I thought. Get under there now. It's right there.
I don't know who that is. Look at Kobe. I have no idea whose cat he is, but they don't leave the yard. And now oh wait, here he is. He's gonna eat my peanuts with me.
He's gonna look for the peanuts. They're on this side, buddy. Oh, don't chase him away. Watching the birds. Oh, look this way. I'm afraid to get
Cardinal.
like tweet.
You just stare at me.
And then these two up here, they build nests next to my room. Look. Can you see them? I can't tell.
I see that. It's hard to see them.
Can't see.
Okay. So that tweet.
Tweet.
It's gone.
And then these two up here, they build nests.
I was going to show you the mom and the dad. I wonder if I have that one here. See, Kath? They're here like every day. I know that's who left me the feathers. That's gotta be. I wish these fucking videos aren't playing. I don't understand. It's annoying me. I have too many things open. All right, I gotta come back in 20 minutes. All right, guys. I probably won't be. It's probably gonna be a little bit longer, but If you guys are even watching, I'm just like going. I'm just reminiscing. I love you. Oh, thank you. I'm Snow fucking White, man.
These are my river rocks. These are
Oh yeah, these rocks. I told you guys. I didn't pay for these rocks. I stole these from the river. Me and George go down there with bags together.
Right? They have them all around the pool, right?
Shouldn't have missed this. You would have to pay
this. This is wintertime yard.
Where the goes, everything goes back. Oh, look at my buddy.
There's 3 of you. I'll get you right now.
Hey guys.
Morning. I knew you would come. I knew it. Where's the female?
I think I knew you would come.
There they are together. Here she is over my head.
There's the mom. Just watch.
The male. Only cameras.
That's a good. I got a good one.
Red, and there's 2 other rounds. There's the fucking 3 of them. It's beautiful. There's the fucking blue jay.
A blue jay up there.
I have to get
It's Snow White, motherfuckers, man.
Hello there. There's 3 of you.
They're always there. Look, they're back there now. It doesn't matter. I could go back fucking every summer. Tweet, 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 tweet. Oh, your mom and dad.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
I have the one where they feed the baby. I have that on camera too. Yeah, after I saw that, the safe truck got to reading that day. I was face. That's my sister. She's in a wheelchair and the dogs are pulling her.
And then you just okay.
I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah, it's dogs. Oh, yeah, we're down there. That's why I was stealing the rocks. I'm sorry. Okay, look at him. That's a view. So that's the roof right there. The deck of
now 3 of them. So that's my 2 cats, and then the chocolate Siamese is on top of
chocolate Siamese. I don't know where he came from or went. Look how pretty. He was only there for 1 day. Look how fucking pretty. Oh my god, he went home. I don't know. He found his home. Oh my god, there I was a baby. That's me at my Bush's farm that we grew up on. That's Easter. Aww. Oh my god, this one Christmas. I was about to show everybody my New Kids on the Block calendar that I got. I think that's the next picture probably. Oh wait, or there's Toby. It's the black and white cat I have. It's out there.
Alright, I said I'd come back to it. What's the
Steve?
Is that light?
We don't know the light was
from the house is right reflecting on my hat.
We couldn't figure out where that long light was coming from. Look at it, it's weird. You guys don't understand. I know what my like. I know what my backyard's supposed to look like at night. Like, and that's actually Chopper's house. George's.
I spent a lot of fucking time driving from college to college to college. I want to see these girls.
I'm gonna.
That's his mom's good stuff. See this nook? How she has this nook built right here. This is a nook. I'm gonna get that in the kitchen, part of the kitchen. Christmas. All right, guys. I keep saying I'm gonna get it. Oh my god, these are so old. Oh wow. Yeah, the deck will be right here. All right, guys. Whoever's watching, I appreciate you. Erin, I love you. Kenny, I love you. And Dustin, I will send if you want. I'll drop the link for the Taylor Frankie Paul thing. Give me longer than 420 though, because I just want to go get a drink and stuff, and I want to go on my ChatGPT. I want to get my clip set up for it so I can have it like cohesive. But the bottom line is there was a domestic violence incident between her and Dakota. In the beginning, they were filming season 4, but this is her second one. And now something with the kids are involved. Like, I don't know, life is so. I got the whole story, and there's clips and there's body cam. And I hope it's not the body cam. We'll see. All right, I'll make the link and I'll use the same thing. I'll make it for 5. Is that okay? All right. Will you guys all come back? Please, love you. Please come back. 5 o'clock. Let me see. Let me put my outro. I'll try to do the outro. Like, I'm not supposed to tell you guys I'm doing it. I'm just do it. Let's just have it play. I don't know.
She be pouring that pot, turning the heat, name in her mouth, better come clean. She the real one, cut through the screen, no cap, all fat, yeah, she talk mean. But it's sting cause it's true, she a truth machine. Reality with Crystal Marie. Hey, tune in for the truth, it's that Queen TV. Talking that shit, making it known. If it's going this way, that way she put you on. Reality with Crystal Marie. Hey, every single drop got you feeling that beat. You better listen hard, don't miss a thing. She the prime time goddess, bout to to the king. She don't chase clout, she chase receipts. Scroll through the files, bring them to the street. Marvel to the boss when she break that scene. Got the group chat buzzing off a single stream. Real time gossip, live in your